Good evening, everybody. We are back. Pokemon FireRed. Last time we did a bunch of things, and as you can see here, I actually hold on. I can't. Okay, I'm having a hard time like getting a grasp of what my volume of my headphones is. But anyways, last time we did a bunch of stuff. We beat a bunch of trainers in a route. And then we beat a bunch of trainers in a boat. And then we beat the Lightning American. And did a couple of other things. But as you can see here, we're in the actual like load game screen. As opposed to usually where I just load a save state. That's because I figured out how to let the game actually save. I fixed my saving issue. And that's gonna be a lot better because as soon as we go in here, I'll explain an incident that happened between the last stream and this stream today. Previously on your quest, managed to get out of Mount Moon after wandering about. Departed daycare in Route 5 for the next destination. Departed from the underground pad for the next destination. And departed from the underground pad again for the next destination. And all save the game at this location, Vermilion City. Yeah, so a funny thing happened. I accidentally did save state instead of load state during the like the beginning part, like when you launch the game and it's just giving you like the Game Freak logo and stuff instead of load state, which overwrote my previous save state and erased all the progress I did in the previous stream and a bunch of grinding that I had done afterwards. That wasn't fun. I was very upset, but nonetheless I did everything again and got a few did all the extra grinding that I did as well. I did it all over. And now we're here, and just to prevent anything like that from happening again, I went ahead and, you know, actually fixed the save function. It wasn't particularly complicated to fix, but it was still, you know, something worth looking into. So now I can save the game normally. I don't have to rely on save states anymore, which is much better. It's, you know, it's a much more adequate deal. And yeah, and also let me go ahead and show you guys the Pokemon I've caught between the previous stream and this stream. So again, we got a Clefairy. I had to go catch one of those again. I called him Fable, and now she's level 20. And then Magikarp over here, Mr. Jumsha. He's almost at no, not him. He's almost at level 20, which I believe, I'm pretty sure that's when he evolves into, you know, the next Pokemon. Yeah, so we like one battle, and he will evolve. So we're gonna take care of that. But let me also go ahead and show you guys all the Pokemon that I caught, because I realized that a lot of the grassy areas that we've passed through, I just completely bypassed them for some reason. And there were a bunch of Pokemon hiding in them. A bunch of Pokemon that I didn't realize were there. So yeah, let's not deposit. Just move Pokemon. Now I can show them better. So I think the first one to point out is we got a Nidoran, and we got a Mankey, Mankey. I don't even know. We got that. We got a Jigglypuff. Level 3, I don't care for it. I caught a male Clefairy. Because the first Clefairy I caught was this guy. But I specifically wanted a female Clefairy. Which is strange because Clefairies apparently have like a 75% chance of being female. And somehow the first one I caught that appeared was male. And then the second one appeared was also male. But yeah. Oh, well, now I found a Nidoran right in the grass area before you enter Mount Moon for the first time. That's where I found the Nidorans. And I think we're going to trade this guy for a female Nidoran when I get the chance. But anyways, we kind of meowts. call him Scatman, because it's just funny. And we got Drowsy. I don't really care much for these guys, but they do give a pretty good amount of experience, so I've been fighting them to get my levels. But the only Pokemon that I haven't caught out of all the ones that I've encountered is an Abra. And the reason I don't have Abra is because, you know, because I had to basically redo my stuff. Parasect is not as high level as she was last time. Spot goes to Geodude now. I mean Graveler. And remember, Parasect gets an ability that lets them like instantly sleep someone, guaranteed. So I don't have the ability yet, which I need that in order to catch Abras. So once we get that, we'll go up there and catch 2 of them, because I need to trade one from Mr. Mime, but then in order just to keep him there. Anyways, well, that's why they made Nero into the... A lot of people just throw balls at full HP Abras and hope for the best. Yeah, the thing with Abra is that they only have one move, which is called Teleport, and as soon as they do that, they run away. So you need to send them to sleep first to increase your chances a little bit, and then throw a ball at them. The Parasite might not be so fast enough to put an Abra to sleep before it escapes, but I'm sure... Oh no, I actually caught Abras! 2 Abras before I accidentally deleted my freaking save state, so I know it works for a fact. Like, a level 26 Parasect is definitely faster than level 10 Abra, which is the average level of them that appear over there. So yeah, as soon as Parasect gets that ability back, we'll be taking care of that. But I know we have to go back up to Vermilion City, but before that, there's just one quick little thing I want to do. Because again, Magikarp is like about to level up. Abra? Oh, do most people say like Ebra or something? Or Abra? No, I say Abra. Which, probably because that's a word in Spanish. Abra just means like open, basically. So, it sounds close enough to that. Anyways, I don't know, let's bring Fable in here. Yo, Fable! Throw me a solid. There, I ain't gonna do much for you, mate. Okay, but either way, Magikarp is gonna get the extra experience. And, yeah. There you go. So how do you say Calaura? Like that? Yeah, it's... Ahora Calaura is a thing that we say in Spanish, too. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, so Jamsa grew to level 20. Got a pretty good boost in speed, but otherwise nothing major. And then Fable over here leveled up a little bit. What? Yamcha is evolving? Congratulations! Your Yamcha evolved into a Gyarados! And Yamcha learned Bite! Awesome! So, now here's the thing, they still have pitiful stats though. Like, they still have, oh, never mind. They're, wow! I didn't know upon evolution the stats jumped. Like, ridiculously. But, anyways, you know what, the name Yamcha still fits. Because apparently, in Dragon Ball FighterZ, you know, like the new fighting game that came out for Dragon Ball, Yamcha is a pretty good character in that game. So, the name still kind of works. But anyways, we got Bite now, which is definitely much more potent than anything we have so far. So yeah, we can reliably use a Water-type Pokemon now, which is great. I honestly like this team so far. Like, I'll probably end up changing 1 or 2 of them as we get more Pokemon. But, I don't know, this looks pretty good. I have to level up Pikachu a little bit more, and obviously, yeah, but anyways. Okay, in Magikarp's case, yeah, it's a big jump in stats. Big jump, because it jumps big now. Anyways, also, let me see if, no, not that. Let me see if I can teach him anything from the TM, because I remember last time I had like some water move. Yeah, water pulse. Yeah, he couldn't learn that before, but now he can learn it. So I wonder if I should teach it to them. Well, just so that he has an actual water move, which would probably be a good idea. Yeah. So we got Water Pulse. So now we actually have a water Pokemon that can do a water attack. And yeah, so we'll keep him around for a while. Now he's still weak to you know, flying type attacks and electric attacks and stuff, but he's an actual fighter now, which is great. Well, that's all I wanted to do here at the beginning of the stream. Also, I think I got all the items here. Yeah, there were a bunch of hidden items in this area, but I had to use a guide to figure out where they were, and I got them. Also, you're the one that has an Nidoran, right? Yeah. I'll let me go do that right now since we're here. So let me go grab my male Nidorans and exchange it for a female Nidorans, which will make things a lot easier. Okay. Gyarados actually only has 2 weaknesses, which is part of why it's so good. Yeah, I was expecting something like that, like Magikarp is a super weak, very difficult to level up Pokemon, but if you do it, it's worth it. Sure, I guess he'll just get the pound juice for Fable back. Okay. Anyways, yeah, just real quick. I need to deposit one of y'all. I don't know, no, I'm a wild. Well, I'll be right back. Don't worry. And may withdraw a U. Okay. All right, now we can go grab that what's his face? I fucked up. Hold on. Only the best attack Gyarados can learn this game is Earthquake, which is hits a lot of weak points and plays off his massive attack stat. Interesting. It isn't, but would that be like a ground type move? That's weird. They would have that, but whatever. I ain't complaining. Anyways, let's see. You. I do have a male Nidoran. I would like to change my male Nidoran for your female Nidoran. Then I will be sent to Sage. Well, you don't get Earthquake TM until near the end of the game. Well, that's okay. I'll wait for that. Just something to keep in mind. Alright. Also, you can... From what I looked up, you can catch female Nidorans here in Pokemon FireRed, but they have like a 1% chance of spawning. So you gotta get real lucky with them. As opposed to male Nidorans, they have like a 15% chance of spawning or something like that. You know, in the areas where they actually spawn. In Leaf Green, it's reversed. The female Nidorans are more likely to appear than the male Nidorans. And yeah, but I don't think I'm actually gonna be using Nidoran too much. I mean, it's just cute and all, but we can live without it for now. There might be another poison type Pokemon that I'd like to teach later. Anyways, Gravelly, you gotta come back in here. Okay. Also, I need a name for Paris, because you're the only one that doesn't have an actual name here. I just can't think of anything. But once we get to Lavender Town, where apparently you can rename your Pokemon, I'll try to do something there. It's good for filling up the Pokédex pages. Yeah, and I realized that I have 2. What's the name of this? Moonstones. I use those to evolve Pokemon, and we can use one of those on Clefairy to turn into a Clefable. So once I feel that Clefairy has a good set of moves, we'll go ahead and use a Moonstone on her. But anyways, that's until later. For now, we'll just keep it like this. Let's see. Clever mushroom names. I'll try to think of something. Yeah, but Let's see. Anyway, let's go to the... I came in here, right? Yeah, this is freaking... missed this place. Now I need to come over here. And, I believe there is... Oh, wait, hold on. There is an item that I forgot to pick up, like, a long time ago. And, we gotta go pick it up now. You. Now I can actually cut that tree open and see what's in here. Okay. I have DM43. Secret... What was it? Secret... 43... Secret power. An attack that may have an additional effect that varies with the terrain. Wow. It's pretty powerful. That's a power of 70. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I'll teach it to someone else later, but it's pretty powerful. Also, let me go ahead and turn battle scenes back on, because now we're actually streaming. We're not grinding. We're streaming. We're playing the game normally. We can get back to those. Okay, and again, this is where Abras spawn. So once Parasite gets that ability to send people to sleep immediately, I'll come back here and catch 2 of them. Anyways, I guys remember because I did. Basically, it's a good normal move that spreads different stats ailments depending on where you are. Ah, okay. Alright, anyways. And again, we now have the ability to save normally. So let me come over here and just go ahead and save. Yeah, so we won't be relying on save states nearly as much. I might still use a save state at the end of the stream, but I'm gonna be relying on this for now. Mostly. Now, unfortunately, you can't have several save slots, but yeah. For example, when indoors, it has a chance to spread paralysis. Ah, okay. Anyways, go ahead and cut this tree. Okay. Ew. Yeah, I have Pokemon with you. You're mine. Oh, that's what happens over here. Picnic or Alicia would like to battle. Oddish. Ew. Weak. Well, we can try Bite. Yeah, I don't think you're weak to Water, but you're definitely... No, you're not weak to Water. I remember now. But you might be weak to Bite. Oh, but I almost killed you. Hey, you missed. Awesome. Okay. Also, we gotta get Splash out of here. Eventually. Oh no, we've been poisoned. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Go ahead and bite him again. Okay. That's pretty good. Bellsprout. Yeah, we should probably switch out of Gyarados though. I wanted to see how they work, but yeah, we're not gonna be using much Gyarados too much. I guess we could whip out Fable. Yeah, I mean, it's a normal type. We need to do a little bit of a thing here. Okay, Bellsprout, I'll double slay you. Double slap is kind of hit or miss sometimes, but I like to do at least one double slap every time I start. But I will probably replace it with something better later. Okay. Ah, you missed again. Okay, and I'll do it. Boom. Okay. Having connection issues against tonight, it might get worse because of the weather. Ow. That's unfortunate. But hopefully it gets better. Minimize? What does that do? Let's see what minimize does. The user compresses all the cells in its body to raise its evasiveness. I mean... That sounds alright. I guess I really don't like Encore too much. So we might go ahead and get rid of Encore. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, we'll learn Minimize. And Oddish. Let's stick to Fable for now. Okay, let's... I guess we can try it out. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, it didn't fucking do any good for me now, did it? That's great. Okay, well, try double slap. Eventually you'll wake up. Sweet scent. Ha, and miss. Well, good thing I did that freaking evasiveness racing thing. Ah! Oh, it actually works. There you go. Wake up. Okay, that's alright. Let's see. Oh, that one did miss. That's unfortunate. Hey! Well, whatever. Oh, for the love of Christ. You can stop this shit now. Okay. Alright. Damn it. Let's try that again. Encore is excellent in competitive battles. Kinda lame against AI enemies. Yeah, I don't see myself getting into like the super competitive side of Pokemons. So we'll stick with this. How many Pokemon do you have? Jesus Christ! Okay, Bellsprout. And we'll stick with this. Let's try to raise our evasion again. Hey! Okay, at least we were able to minimize. Okay. Okay, and stop this freaking wrapping thing. Alright. And then type Hound. Okay, just do one more pound and we'll be alright. Come on. It's kind of hard to get used to having battle animations back on after not having them on for like hours of grinding and stuff. Anyway, we took care of Felicia. You received me. We got 360, not too much, but hey, we got a pretty good amount of experience. The tunnel coming up is this pitch black inside. You'll need Flash to get through here. Did I teach you Flash yet? No. I have not. Okay, we'll have to go ahead and do that. Unless someone else has it? Hold on. Let me see. Kinda sucks that the first trainer on this route hits you with lots of status ailments. Yeah, I can go back and heal though, so that's okay. Okay. So, Flash. Who else can learn that? Fable can learn it. I would, but I kind of like Fable's moveset as is. Parasect. Oh, okay, Parasect. Hold on. I think there's a move you have that I don't use anymore. Yeah, Stone Spore. I don't use this shit anymore. Let's get rid of that. Poof. Parasect forgot Stun Spore and. Flash. Awesome. Okay. Okay, we need to heal Gyarados before we can keep going, because I don't want to go around game poison and shit. Okay. Let me go ahead and get some water. Alright, we've been recording for freaking almost half an hour already, my god. Anyways, go ahead and save, dude. By the way, I recently got a Nintendo 2DS. Well, actually, I had a 2DS before, but it was a European one, because I wanted to import it for Senran Kagura games. And I know we have them available in America, but I wanted like the European box art for them. But now I have an American 2DS, and with it I got a couple of Pokemon games. I got Pokemon Omega Ruby, Pokemon X, and Pokemon Ultra Moon. Now I won't be playing them right now because you know, I kind of want to get through this older game first. Aerial Ace, interesting. But I have them now, so that's cool. Wow, great, that was bored, eh? Yeah, and and another funny story that happened with that. Hiker Jeremy would like to battle. Machop. Okay, I'm not sure how strong Waller is against it, but well, we dropped their attack power. If you find any mushroom items, hold on to them. They'll be useful later. Ah, okay. Anyways, yeah, but yeah, funny story that happened. Freaking the guy at the store like forgot to put the actual games of Pokemon Ultra Moon and X in the boxes. He just gave me the boxes, and it's from a store really far away from here, so I couldn't drive back up there for a long time, which was annoying. So yeah, for like an entire week, I just had 2 empty boxes of Ultra Moon and X, but I managed to drive up there again today, and I got them now, so that's good. Anyways, Onyx. Would Gyarados be good against Onyx? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Actually, we can check right here. Hold on. Rock. Hey, did I skip Rock already? Okay, well, hold on. Water, you're only weak to electric and grass. Let me go back over there to Rock. That was like one of the first ones, I just completely missed it. Oh, they're weak to water. Yeah, it's great. No, we're not switching out. And we got 2 like giant snake creatures fighting each other. Okay. There we go. Boom! Man, that freaking guide is so useful. Jesus Christ. Okay. Good freaking job, Gyarados. Alright, we got 720. That's pretty good. Sure had guts setting up to me here, eh? Anyways, let's see. What is this? Route 9, Cerulean City Rock Tunnel. Ayu. Who's that walking there with those good-looking Pokemons? Okay. Let's see, Growlite. I believe the way it works is fire types are weak to water, but wow, that just happened. Anyways, I think water types are fire types are weak to water, but not the other way around. So we shouldn't be weak to their attacks. Wow, it almost killed them. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why it works like that, but I'll take it. That's useful. Okay. We almost leveled up. Charmander. Nah, we're sticking with this. It's so pathetic that the little electric trick from X and Y has higher attack stat. Oh, wow, that's hilarious. Anyways. Okay. Metal Claw? What does that do? Oh, jeez. I didn't do much for you. Okay, you're going to tackle him. Well, I think it's the first time we see a Charmander today. Or, like, ever. So that's interesting. I will have to go ahead and catch me a couple of the actual starter Pokemon later. Ooh, those are some nice racing stats. Not a single one in there, only 2s and 3s. That's great. Man, Gyarados is good. Holy crap. Okay, we can beat Captain Quest out like a light. We got 420. Alright, keep walking. How about you? You're a buck person, aren't you? I got up early every day to go raise my Pokemon from cocoons. Okay, what you gonna use, Mr. Buckcatcher Brent? Beedrill. How effective is water against this? Well, I guess we'll find out. It's normal. Hey, I don't like Fury Attack. I have bad experience with Fury Attack from freaking Spearows. Using it and like one-shotting my Pokemon. Okay, Bite. Not that much better. I'm not sure how I'm liking the odds here so far. Let's go ahead and switch out to Fable, so she can get some experience too. Okay. Don't appreciate your fury attacks. I really don't. That hits... Like, fury attacks can hit 5 times, and they hit me 5 times so freaking often when I was training. Oh, you fell in love. This is why having a Fable is nice. I mean, a Clefairy. Which will later turn on into a Clefable, which is why I call them Fable. Okay. But I got my multi-attack hits too. I don't think you're the only one here. Oh, god. One more hit and that would have been it. Okay, don't. Ah! Awesome. Got pounded. There we go, we leveled up too. That's nice. Okay. Beedrill. We'll stick with this. I should probably go ahead and increase my evasion. I'm not sure what getting pumped means. Like, is that just a raise in attack? Or, like, is there a special attack that they have to use that for? I don't know. Well, shit. Hold on. I'm gonna minimize again. Just to make sure we don't get hit by anything this thing does. Alright. Yeah, the thing I really don't like about Double Slap is that it has seemingly very low accuracy. There we go. Okay, I'm actually kind of liking this freaking minimize ability. Alright. I guess we'll do get hit every once in a while. Okay. So yeah, Fury Attack has like a much higher chance of actually hitting all the things. Okay. Please don't attack. Damn it! Oh, but you missed. Ah. Okay. Oh, that's a big boost in experience. What? What a total waste of time! You got 228 for that. I was a guy. I was excited. I have to collect more than bucks to get stronger. Well, I guess a good Pokemon variety team will get you places. So what can we fight here? Well, I guess we'll... Hey, Gyarados, it's a lunchtime, baby. Actually, are they weak to... Ah, well, that's just great when that happens. Are you weak to water? I had to know. No, but I killed you. Had a party... Had a party for my birthday a few days after the fact. Got a kazoo. Gonna use it in some way or another in one of my next stream. Oh, you got a kazoo. I mean, if you want to make a kazoo remix, now you can. I've actually kind of wanted a kazoo for a while, because it seems just like such a silly thing to mess around with. But I haven't seen one in any store, probably because I haven't been looking for them. But I'm sure I can find one if I actually try. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna be trying to mostly use Gyarados and Clefairy today, so they can level up a little bit more. But we gotta level up a couple of other people too. Ever heard of an automaton? Wait. Yeah, automaton. I think that'd be much more fun to mess around with. I'm still on the fence about buying one. I've never heard of that, actually. I'll have to look it up once we're done here. But anyways. Let's see. I'm sure there's some other Pokemon that can spawn in here. But I'll have to actually go out and look for them. Anyways, where to? Hey, you. Go, my super buck Pokemons! Alright, so. Caterpie? You have a freaking cat. You have a level 20 Caterpie? How is he level 20 and not a freaking Butterfree? Whatever. So I bite. Pretty good. Okay, our speed fell, but that's okay. There we go. Okay, that's not great, but we could use that. Weedle. Yes, I'm actually gonna switch out to Fable for this. Yeah, why not? Okay. Let's just go ahead and raise our evasion right away. There we go. Poison Sting. Ha! Missed. Yeah, I really don't like Weedles precisely because of that, so let's go ahead and use that again. Have a good boost in evasion, but you know, damn it, it actually hit me. Fucking it. I was trying to evade this from happening. Okay, double step. There we go. Imagine a 3D 8th note where the bottom has a little face and mouth. You hold this. You hold the stem above to control the notes and squeeze that face to make its mouth open and make sounds. You don't need to blow into anything. Got popular in Japan a while ago. That sounds interesting. Anyways, but I think I'll need an actual visual image for it later. Venoman? What the hell is that? I guess we'll see what it is. Oh, you! I haven't seen you guys since I watched the show. I guess we'll just try double step. That thing looks like that one Yu-Gi-Oh monster that's like just a bundle of just a puff of hair, a ball of hair with eyes on them. Except this one's more foresight. What does that do? Eh? That looks like a scan ability. What? Okay. I'll have to mess around with that. Alright. Yeah, I'll send a quick video to you later. My favorite is of an automat squeaking out in the Chocobo team. Wait, what? Kuribo? I think that's the name of that one. Alright. Anyways. Oh, Foresight removes your evasion. Oh! That's what it does. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Anyways, we're level 23 now. Yay! But we're also poisoned. No! Okay. My bugs. Okay. And it has an effect if it's used on a ghost. Ah, interesting. Okay, we're in a predicament because we're still poisoned. I'm taking the rock troll to go to lavender. Does that mean you have rock Pokemon though? I don't think that's what that means, but anyways. Campaju like to battle Rattata. Ain't particularly threatening. Alright, well let's see. Yeah, I know freaking normal types they're only weak to like one sort of element or something like that. I don't remember. But anyways, just bite them. And they're alright. That didn't. Say water pulse, how much does that do? Well, they killed them. Okay. Sandshrew. I'll stick with Gyarados. Let's see how this goes. A water pulse. Oh! Oh, that's good. Okay. Alright. Yeah, sure, you know what? Let's go ahead and switch to... Well, not Parasite, they're weak to that. Mawile, sure, why not? Or, hold on. Well, I do have to level up Pikachu too, but maybe not with this Pokemon. Okay. Intimidate is such a great ability. Lots of 4th-gen players use the Pokemon available to have like 3 intimidating Pokemon on the same team early on. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay. Ah! We prevented Intimidate from working. Alright, I just punch him. In the face. Yep. That shit was one-shotting Pokemon the last time I was training. Okay, Sandshrew. I guess we can now switch back to Gyarados. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, everyone's getting hit by Intimidate. And I mean, fair enough, if you've actually seen what Gyarados looks like in the anime. He's a pretty scary motherfucker. Okay. Boom, level 22. Jesus, look at those stat boosts. My god, yeah, we're carrying Gyarados well into the late game, I can see that. Can't measure up. Alright. Anyways, what else do you have to say? Are you off to Rock Tunnel too? Yeah, I'll be over there. I was not aware of this. I like Spearows though, if I have to be perfectly honest here. I'm just gonna skip this. I had to go back and heal anyways. There's the JoJo symbol. I keep forgetting how you actually pronounce that thing. Anyways, please don't. God damn it! I'm trying to get out of here. Unless it's something new, I don't care. I can get out of here. I don't feel like fighting you. I hate it when this happens. Okay, whatever. Go, go, go! As weird as it sounds. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's right. Anyways. Considering I have a friend that's so much into JoJo, I should be more aware of that one. But whatever. Okay. I myself, I mean, I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes of JoJo. They were pretty good, but it's such a long series that I don't think I have the commitment to get into it. Yeah, I think it's too late for me to jump into JoJo now, so I'll try to keep up with the memes, but I can't keep up with the actual show. Alright, anyways. Let's see, we gotta go over here, cut this tree again. Okay. Yeah, the only anime that currently has my interest is freaking Pop Team Epic. Because it's just memes. It doesn't need you to have like prior knowledge to anything or get deep into the lore. It's just a fun thing to watch. And it's also like high quality shitpost. I suppose it's no more or less weird than saying dun 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 to indicate suspense in an English comic book. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Dun 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 dun. Aren't you a little toughy? We got a couple of Pokemon here that might give you a hard time. Hiker Bryce would like to battle. Geodude. Pretty sure Gyarados can eat Geodudes for breakfast. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Alright. It's pretty good boosting. Okay, another Geodude. Now we're sticking with Gyarados then. Not Whirlpools again. There we go. I mean, if you're just gonna keep throwing Geodudes out at me, you're gonna have problems here. Okay, my chop, that's actually different. Let's switch to Parasect, yeah. See if we can actually get your like poison. I mean, not poison, your sleep ability. Alright, let's nah, that's okay. That's a little cut. That's pretty good. Weird, I ain't gonna do much for you. It's a bit of a double-edged sword. Gyarados can destroy rock types with water moves, but it's also weak to rock type moves. Ow! So, you gotta be careful with that seismic. What the? Ow. Hey, that's not nice. Stop that. Yeah, critical. He was like at 1 health. That doesn't help me. Whatever. What's that? Okay. Yeah, but it is so fast, you'll really have to worry about that. Kids should be tough. Anyways, oh, hold on, there's some berries here. Chesto berry. Yeah, cool, we'll keep one of that. I think we've gotten Chesto berries before, so I'm not even gonna bother looking them up. Okay. Don't you dare patronize me. What? Alright. I promise I won't pick Nick or Kalen. Meowth. It's a level 23 Meowth, but I'll be alright. Honestly, just for the fuck of it, hold on. Maybe whip out Pikachu so we can have a little bit of a callback to the anime. Alright, let's try Thunder Shock, see if we can actually paralyze them. Bite. Ow. Okay, let's try Mega Kick. Damn it, missed. Alright, try Mega Kick again. There you go. Alright, that's much better. Just so we can have a little bit of a callback to the anime. Okay. No, you're too much. Back in the day, Chesto Resto was a popular competitive strategy. Use rest plus Chesto berries for a complete recovery just once. Interesting. Anyway, what's your name again? You're able to talented. Good luck to you. Okay, we officially entered Route 10. Where's down here? Oh, here's a Pokemon Center. I can use that. Hold on, give me that. That way I don't have to go like all the way back. Also, we haven't... Yeah, so it is a new Pokemon Center, therefore we gotta go ahead and take the time to get to know the people here. So let's go ahead and talk to you, Mr. Man. The types of Pokemon match up differently with each other. Every type is stronger than some types and weaker than others. I think I figured that out so much. Oh, hello, I've been looking for you. It's me, one of those ever-present aides to Professor Oak. If the Pokédex has complete data on 20 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward for Professor Oak. He entrusted me with this Everstone. Sure, go ahead and give me that. Great, you have enough of those things. Okay, here you go. I don't know what an Everstone does, but I guess we can look that up. We all certainly can add to the Pokédex, however, at times you may not want a certain Pokemon to evolve. In that case, give that Everstone to the what? It'll prevent evolution according to the professor. I want that. Eh? Oh yeah, I think you mentioned like Pokemon learn moves faster when they're not evolved. But I don't know, I feel like we're good. Anyways, Anime Meowth has a new rival. There's a smart ass Alolan Meowth causing him trouble. Oh really? I thought you were gonna say there was a freaking Alola Raichu giving him trouble, but that actually makes more sense. Anyways, ghosts haunt Lavender Town. I think you heard right, because it is a spooky place that got a lot of creepypastas. Alright, you. A nugget is totally useless, so I sold it for $5,000. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Everstone is kinda useless because you can manually cancel evolutions with the B button. Ow! So it's like, hey, did you forget to press the B button? Don't worry, we got an item for you. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. Yes, I would like to save over that. Okay, and afterward, well, we should probably look around the grass, see what we can find in some of these places. Anyways, go ahead and cut this tree. What's going on over here? Okay, hey you. Rock tunnel, read detail to Lavender. Okay, so that's our way to Lavender Town. Hey you. I've been out at the Pokemon gym a few times, but I always lose. Well, it was unfortunate. Anyways, what you got over here, lady? Big Nickel Haiti would like to battle. Pikachu. Okay, that's electric. I believe water is weak to electric, so yeah, I know. Gotta go ahead and switch him out for Parasect. That is very strong against that. Alright, Parasect. Slam. Ow. That's not too bad, actually. I guess we can see what Bullet Seed does. Hey! I don't appreciate that. Okay. It's alright. Whatever, yeah, 3 times, that's pretty good. I think Cut will be able to finish this if I don't get freaking... Okay, anyways. There's a cool area south of where you are. Come back when you can surf on water. Ah, okay, cool. Anyways. Let's see. Clefairy. You know what? Sure. Let's see who's Clefairy's who has the better Clefairy. Okay. It's the battle of the cute Pokemons. Okay, I don't appreciate your double slaps. Ow. Okay, let's try minimize again. Alright. Well, whatever. Wait, shit, no. Hold on, that's bad. Technically. I mean, you're never gonna hit me again. But I need to actually fight back. Clap, 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 slap, slap, slap. Ah, yeah. Anyways. Ah, shit, it actually hit me. Hey. Okay, you can stop that shit now. My evasion is supposed to be off the fucking roof right now. You're not supposed to hit me. Alright. When is this encore going to end? Are they supposed to go for this long? God damn it. No, please. Please don't. No. No. Aye. Okay, now we gotta heal. I actually want to win this battle. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Now we can try to fight back. Okay. There we go. If you want to do that, we can do that. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. So I just pound. I got. Again, my evasion is supposed to be off the fucking charts. No, seriously, I want to win this. I refuse to lose. Against another Clefairy. My Clefairy is better. Fuck you. Okay. No back. It's just another pound. What? Became the center of attention. Yeah, I saw that. Like, while I was leveling up, I had the ability to learn that, and that sounds completely useless. So, I completely skipped that one, which might have been for the better. Okay. I had to use 2 potions for it, but I'm happy about it. Oh, after all my training. Okay. Anyways, I noticed some Pokemaniacs sprawling around. Can you imagine them up here in the mountains? I mean, it can't be that hard to imagine. Okay, now we gotta heal again. I mean, we have a Pokemon Center right here, might as well. Okay. Anyway, I think I might have missed some stuff in this road, though. So, let's go ahead and check out what we can do over here. There's some grass. What kind of Pokemon are there here? Let me check it out. Oh! Here's how you enter the surfing thing once you actually have the ability to do that. Here's a Pokeball. Alright. I missed something. A burn heal. Alright, if I get burned, I'll go ahead and use that. Bring it on. Okay. Mr. Hiker Allen. A Geodude. You won't regret that choice, man. I'm gonna tell you something. Okay. Go ahead and use Water Pulse. One-shot this guy. Okay. Awesome. And what are you gonna do now? Onyx. It's not gonna make a difference. It is not gonna make a difference, man. Okay. There we go. I have no idea what accuracy evasion formula is, but I do know that moves like Minimize have diminishing returns. Yeah, I might switch out Minimize later, because it's kind of helped me, but it hasn't helped me quite as much as I was hoping it would. Okay, anyways. You bid me fair. Yeah, I'm not cheating. I'm not using safe states anymore, I swear. Us hardy guys always laugh. Yeah, I noticed. I have a lot, by the way. Anyways, are there any cherries in here? I don't see any. Okay. You picked a swell time to have a Gyarados. There's rock Pokemon and hikers everywhere in Rock Tunnel, as you might have guessed. Yeah. Alright. And even if we didn't have one, I think... Do I have anyone else that can fight rock type pretty well? Anyway, let's see what kind of Pokemon we have in here. Spearow. And I don't want a stinking Spearow, man. Jesus Christ, I've already got one. Okay, let's run away. Okay, let's switch to Clefairy for this. Or no, actually, let's switch to Pikachu. Might as well. Pikachu also needs to level up now. She's the same level as Yamcha and Fable now. Okay. Any different kind of Pokemon here? There's gotta be something. If not, then I'll if we don't find a unique Pokemon in the next like 4 battles, we'll like 3 battles, we'll just get out of here. Alright, I think Intimidate lowers the random encounter rate a little bit too. Ah, interesting. Anyways, just not freaking. You know what? Hold on, you're a Spear. I can one-shot you. Or at least I'm pretty sure this will one-shot it. Yes, it will. Just might as well just give me that experience you have in there. Okay. Well, that was just immediately. Okay. If the next Pokemon isn't something I haven't seen before, then I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. Okay. There we go. What are you gonna be? Another freaking Spearow. Okay, well you're level 17, so you give me a better experience boost, but still. They ain't doing much for you. There should be an electric type in there somewhere. Ah, really? Okay, I guess we'll look around for a little bit. Ah, do you need one? Well, still. Just for the sake of completing the Pokédex. Oh, there it is. As soon as you said it. Okay, a wild Voltorb. How do I catch you? I don't have anything that won't, like, instantly... Hold on. I guess Clefairy might be the best one for this. Alright. Okay, Sonic Boom. Okay, that's actually pretty painful. Hold on. But you can stop that. Oh, defense harshly fell. Okay, that's dangerous. I think you can survive one more. Okay. Alright, now let's try Sing. Hopefully it'll actually send them to sleep. Alright. Ow, it's soundproof. Never mind, just throw the freaking thing at it. Hold on. I just realized I only have 2 Pokeballs left. That's not good. I should probably go back and get some. Okay, hold on, yeah. You gotta... You Voltorb. A life form whose identity is unknown. It is said to screech so suddenly. Or suddenly. Self-destruct. Hey, interesting. And... alright. Okay. But yeah, I gotta go back and get some more Pokeballs. Because we're about to go into a new area, which I will expect to have new Pokemon in it. So, you know, gotta take care of that. Imagine Voltorb splitting in half and spitting out a tiny guile every time he uses Sonic Boom. Oh, that would be hilarious. Anyways. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta go back and get some... Is anything in this rock? Oh! That was never in there. I was about to say, this rock looks suspicious. Okay. Anyways. Let's go ahead and grab... the supermarket. There it is. And might as well replenish on all that stuff as well, since we do have the money for it. We have 39,000. Yeah, okay, so we need a couple of Pokeballs. Like, let's have like, yeah, like 13. That'll get us to 15. Yeah, 15 Pokeballs sounds pretty good. I'll buy like, let's buy like 2 Super Potions. I can have 5 of them. Normal potions. Sure, I'll buy like a couple of them just in case. Antidotes. I've got enough of those. Paralyze heals. Enough of those. Awakening. I don't even use this thing. What am I doing? Okay. Escape rope. I don't need that. You know what? Let's buy like 2 repels. Just so I can have them there. Alright. And then I do have some things I can sell, you know, I think about it. Clefairy can use a sleep move. Yeah, but it ain't a guaranteed, like, this might be a good opportunity to find an Abra before leaving Cerulean City. Oh, yeah, but let's see if we can... Yeah, because I remember I was actually trying to do it. Oh my god, anyways, I remember I was trying to actually do that. But, Clefairy wasn't fast enough. So Abra would use teleport before she could send him to sleep. But yeah, I've kind of messed that up. Anyways, I have some stuff I can sell you. Hold on. A nugget, yeah. Sure, give me a nugget. Okay. Ice healed, silver potion, next event, hyper potion, stardust. Now that can be sold too. Okay, Everstone. I'm tempted to sell that, but we'll keep it around for now. Okay, let's see if we can actually catch Aura now. We might as well. Alright. A Fable. A Junior Solid. And let's go ahead and also go to the Pokemon Center, just in case anything nasty happens. Get some water too. Okay. Let's see. And once we catch, once we have at least two Abras, we can keep going. Assuming that Clefairy is now fast enough to catch them. Okay. I don't think Everstone sell for that much anyway, so that's making them twice as useless. Yeah. Anyways, get out of here. Okay. Let's see. Any Auras in here? That's a Pidgey. I don't need one of those. I've got one already. Okay. Let's see. Aura? Nope, Kakuna. I don't need you guys anymore. I've got a Beedrill and I've got a Butterfree. I haven't been using them. I don't intend to use them, but... Well, I do know I need at least one flying type Pokemon so that I can actually fly. Anyway, there you go. There's an Aura. Okay. Fable, I'm gonna show me a Shingy. There you go. Damn it! Yeah, whatever. Okay. Strimers. Okay, but at least they have some... an alright chance of spawning. You've got Dukes. Hey. Alright, just keep running. I just need 2 of us. One for myself and one to trade for Mr. Mime. Which okay, there's another Abra. You don't not get hit by this. Damn it! This was so much easier to do with Parasect. I should have been training Parasect a bit more. This would have made things easier. Okay, whatever. I've brought this on myself. I shall abide by the consequences. Okay. Aura? Nope. Weedle. I feel like more and more types of Pokemon appear in these grass areas as you keep going through the game. Anyways. Aura? Nope. Pidgey. There's some native dang Pidgey or something else. Okay. Aura. Well, Caterpie. No. Okay. You remember how in the last stream I caught up a Clefairy pretty easily? Like, got a Clefairy in just a couple of fights? When I was having to grind for one again after actually erasing my save file, I ended up fucking, like, not having a really hard time finding Clefairies. I feel like it's that all over again. I was about to say you can find one later, but that's not right in this game. This general area is the only place you can find auras. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could come back for one later, but I'll have to come back here specifically. Anyways. What are... I can level 7 Pokemon from my level 23s. Can't use any of that. Aura? Oh my god. Okay, no. I need an Aura. Game. You were giving me a couple. You just decided to stop. Okay, there we go. That one's level 8. That's even easier to catch. Please, go to sleep. Thank you. Okay. Now, Abra, do not, for the love of Christ, wake up. Alright. Pokeball, throw one at it. Don't! You're level 8. You shouldn't be hard to catch. Okay, there we go. There's one Aura. I need another one. Maybe you can buy an Aura later. Do I forgot about that? Oh. I still kinda want to catch one though. I don't know, it feels more proper that way. Anyways, it sleeps for 18 hours a day. It uses a variety of extrasensory. I was said extrasensory. No, extrasensory powers. Even while asleep. Sure. It will call you... Z? Snooze. Call you Snooze. Okay. Extra stationary. Yeah. Anyways, we need another Aura just so I can trade out that one with Mr. Ma'am. Alright. I don't need a stinking Weedle. I've got one already. Okay. Aura, please. There we go. That was easy. Okay, that was level 10. Let's go ahead and... Please don't miss. God freaking dang it. Alright. Try again. Okay. That's a Caterpie. I don't need a Caterpie. I wonder how much experience Aura gives. Because you only have one turn to kill them. So, it might give a pretty good experience boost, but, actually getting to do that is a little bit difficult. So, you know. Alright. Anyways. Another Weedle. I promise we'll get to some juicy stuff later. But I just need an Abra. Like, nah, they're not metal slimes or anything like that. The experience is so-so. Ah, okay. So they're just there so that you can catch them. And again, I've heard that Kadabra is like one of the best Pokemon in Generation 1. Okay, there's another Abra. They're all male. I've noticed that. Auras do have a 50-50 chance of being male and female, so it's weird that we've gotten all the male ones, but whatever. Okay. Go ahead. That's another level 8, so it should also be easy enough to catch. Please. Damn it! Okay, you're still asleep. That's okay. That's okay, we can try again. Alright. Please. Eh? There we go. Okay. I got 2 Auras now. Awesome. No, I didn't mean to... Damn it. Okay, well, I will just call you Aura. I didn't mean to give you a nickname. Okay, whatever. Okay, now we can move on. And, we don't need to heal, really. All we did was sing. And I don't see myself using the move sing too much outside of this. Okay. Anyways, go ahead and switch back to Gyarados, because we are going to go into Rocktull, which apparently Gyarados just dominates. So, let's go ahead and take care of that. I will probably have to fight a couple of other type of Pokemon in there, but nothing I'm concerning myself with right now. Okay. Let's see. Alright, we're already back here. So go ahead and... Okay. Basic grass moves will be good too. Ah, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Actually, hold on. In that case, let's go ahead and get Parasect in there right away so that he can... she can get that level up so they can get the move that I'm looking for. And for Zubats, you have Pikachu. Ah, that's right. Okay. Freaking Parasect, do me a solid. Now we can see. Awesome. Okay. This is a weird type of territory. Okay, what are we gonna fight? What's gonna be? Geodude? Sure, I guess. Let's try Bullet Seed. Oh yeah, they're super effective. Wow. I expect them to be, but I'll take it. Okay. That's a pretty good experience amount, considering it's just a wild Pokemon. Okay, glow-in-the-dark mushroom. Oh, hi, my shop. I haven't fought you guys in a while. As in, and by a while I mean ever. It's the first time I'm seeing one just in the wild. Okay. You should be caught. Don't kill him. Oof. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch out to Fable then, because then we might be able to get the we need to send you to sleep now so we can actually catch you better. Ow! 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 Don't do that. That's mean. Damn it. Okay, try again, Fable. Please don't miss. That was dangerous. Please don't miss. Ow. Okay. Okay, you're asleep. You're in love now. Please don't keep... Please stop. Thank you. Here's a possible nickname. Chantrail. It's a type of mushroom. Ah, okay. Interesting. Anyway, I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Please, I just need to catch you. Don't run. Just accept it. Please. Thank you. Okay, we are in a shop now. Its whole body is composed of muscles. Even though it's the size of a human child, it can hurl 100 grown-ups. Well, Jesus Christ, that's a bit extreme. Anyways, you look like a fish, though. Like you seem to have gills on you. Anyways, other mushrooms: Creminine, Moral, Enoki, Shiitake. Yeah, that was pretty good too. But did I think of anything from a shop? Nah. I mean, I could call you Macho Man, but I feel like that's too obvious. Nah, I'll just keep him from the shop for now. Anyways, I need to go back and heal, because Jesus Christ, that was painful. Okay. And it doesn't happen to be anything on... Hold on. There's nothing in this bush, is it? Like, I haven't checked these bushes. And I don't expect there to be anything in them, but... Okay. Oh, hold on. There's a berry here. I didn't see that before. Okay. The first Machop trading card had him lifting a boulder 10 times its size with one arm. Interesting. Well, they are pretty strong. I'm surprised they're not designed after ants, considering ants can do that. They can lift 50 times their own weight or something like that. Anyways, go ahead and save. We haven't saved in a bit. Okay. Some more water. Alright. Let's keep going here. I don't know what's the point of having these streets block out the way when you can just go from the bottom. Like, is it just to use a shortcut, even though it's not really much of a shortcut because of you know, reasons. It's pretty common for Fire type Pokemon to be depicted with the strength of a Dragon Ball character. Well, it makes sense. Though, Mankey is a fighting type Pokemon, and it's kind of just a monkey, but whatever. And speaking of, that one's a lot higher level than the one I have, I will admit. But I don't intend on using a Mankey, so we'll just eat you right up. Ow. You can stop that. Mankey, cease at once. Jesus Christ. Okay. Could be better. Okay, whatever. Just do cut again. That ain't gonna do much for you, even though it's a critical. What do you mean it missed? Oh, this shit again. Hey. Okay. Oh, and in Gen 4, we got 2 new fighting type moves that are basically Hadouken and Kamehamehas. Interesting. Anyways. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. I can use that. Here's another one of these Geodude persons. Okay, go ahead and try Bullet Seed. And one more will do. Okay. Alright. There we go, we leveled up. Level 26. Yeah, but you're still not learning that move that I wanted to teach you. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and switch to Gyarados, because I feel like this guy's gonna do some spooky things. Okay, you. Yeah, different music. Pokemon fight, ready, go! What? Oh, that's a new transition. What the? Oh my god! What the in the Pokemaniac Ashton? Like to battle? Okay. Okay, that's thumbnail worthy. I'll say that much. Okay, Cubone. Oh, I haven't seen you guys in a while. All right, let's try and use Water Pulse. See how that's gonna work against them. Pretty fucking good, apparently. Okay, Headbutt. Hey. Oh, God, okay, that was a critical though. I don't expect all of them to hit and hurt that much. Okay. 427. Oh, that's pretty good. Slowpoke. Slowpoke is a water type, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and switch to Pikachu in that case. Or at least I think Slowpoke is water. It might be psychic though. I mean, it certainly looks like a water creature. I'll say that much. Okay. There we go. Water gun. Okay. Now we can deal with that. Pokemon has got a couple of a complete redesign in this game for some reason. Interesting. Ow. Ooh, okay, okay. Ow, ow, ow. You can. Ow. This critical hits out of fucking nowhere, I swear to God. They used to look like emo kids with trench coats, but from this game onward, they are depicted as cosplayers. Interesting. Anyway, I do kind of like them like that better, though. Probably. Game over. 1104. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright, well, I'll get a Zuba hit as I go. I'm sure there's plenty of those around. Okay, we need to heal because that was kind of extreme. Got hit by a fair amount of unexpected criticals in that fight. Okay. Let's see. And I guess now we can switch back to Parasect. See if they can level up some more. And hopefully get that freaking move that I wanted them to learn. Alright. Okay. And we need Parasect anyways because there's a Pokemon that has Flash. I can't do this place without Flash. Okay. There we go. there anything in this rock? Okay, no, it's not. It's just a wall. Hold on. I meant to scan that, but I didn't. Mankey. I guess we can try. How much damage does cut do? Let's see. It kills them. That's how much damage cut does. Okay. Alright. Anyways. You must have Macromedia Flash 12.0 or higher to enter this cave. Oh, that's hilarious. Anyways. Damn it, I don't want to fight you people. Okay, I can't do because I don't want the experience, but anyways. Okay, that almost kills them. Alright. Yeah, I just want Parasect to learn that sleeping move so I can do things better with them. Okay, nothing over there. I could use my bike, but I don't feel like it. Geodude, my buddy, my man. You're gonna get destroyed. I'm sorry to tell you. Okay. It's just one of the bullet seats is dead. That is brutal. Okay. Oh, I got a couple more rocks over here. What's you gonna be? Zube? Honestly, I feel like I still want to use Parasect for this. Okay, let's try cut. That is so that kills them too. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Okay, keep going. More Geodudes. That is a pretty good place to have Parasect and Gyarados. Okay. There we go. Alright. Okay. Those rocks look different. What's your deal? It's a rugged rock, but a Pokemon may be able to smash it. I don't think I have Smash. I have Super Smash Bros. Melee, but I don't think that's what you're looking for. And I'll have to come back here later. Okay, nothing in those. Hold on, how about this one? Apparently there's an NPC somewhere that will teach this game's strongest rock type move. Don't give it to Graveler, it'll learn that move on its own eventually. Ah, okay. I just remembered like way back in like the second town we visited, there's a guy that can teach us like a sleep type move or something, like Dream Eater. Yeah, there's the name of that move. And I guess I don't think I have any Pokemon on me right now that can learn it. But maybe Clefairy can learn it. I don't know. I'll have to test it out. Oh, you actually survived. And whatever. Parasect effects for made while Zubat is asleep. Oh, whatever. Is Bullet Stick more powerful on this, guys? No, it's actually less effective. And whatever. Okay, now I know. Yeah, they take like absolutely no damage from that shit. Jesus. I can look it up if you'd like. I mean, if you want, that's okay. Anyways. Okay. Now Jouet. That's alright. I think God has a pretty good amount of PP, that's fine. Okay, so if they're level 15 they'll die, but if they're level 16 they'll just barely survive. Okay. And I don't think there's anything else over there. Anything on one of these rocks maybe? After we fight this Geodude I'll let you know. Okay. I didn't mean to run, but you know what, that's fine. Okay. Now you. I draw illustrations of Pokemon when I'm home. Okay. And it's cool. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do that. Winston. Alright, Winston. Would you like some bananas? Slowpoke. Bullet Seed. Yeah, it's pretty good. Clefairy is the only one on your team that can learn Dream Eater. Most Psychic and Ghost Pokemon can learn it too, and Drowsy learns it by leveling up. Ah, okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind. Anyways. Yeah, when we go back there eventually, I'll probably teach it to Clefairy. Okay. There we go. Okay, a Slowpoke. Some pretty good boost in experience. Oh, that's the only thing you had. I'm exhausted. Your battle lasted like 30 seconds. I'm an artist, not a fighter. I'll go home to draw. Well, you're the one that found yourself in this spooky cave. I mean, I'm an artist too. Sometimes you gotta go do things, man. You know, sometimes life just forces you to like act. All right, let me go up here. Actually, I feel like that might be the way to. Or maybe not. Hold on. I'm a shop. I'm a shop, man. We're not gonna die from this. Nope, but it's a pretty good amount of damage. The next one might kill him. Okay, there we go. Wait, no it doesn't. Weird. Dream Eater is like Drowsy's signature move. It's all the Pokédex talks about. It's Drowsy eating dreams, but it can learn the move on its own. Wow. Wow, that's dumb. Okay, here's a Pokemon. Good thing I went this way first. A Revive! I can use that. Maybe. I'm sure I'll have to use these items like way later. Unless I just level up disgustingly. Which could very well happen. Okay, Karate Shop. Ah! Ah! You went to sleep. Alright. Got you up, mate. Pretty cool. I could have used that the first time, but whatever. There we go. Level 27. Please learn that move. Very good, nice stat boost. There we go. Spore. Yes, I would definitely like to learn Spore. I do not need Poison Powder anymore. I don't use that one. Poof. But I forgot Poison Powder. And Pat's gonna learn Spore. Awesome. Now we can instantly send Pokemon to sleep. Which will make things much easier to catch them. When it comes to catching them, I mean. Alright, hey you. I don't often come here, but I will battle you. Sure thing, buddy. Well, your name is Picnic Ramarda. Oddish. That's actually not the best matchup, but you know what, I'll take it. I can eat it. Okay, try Bite. Could be better. I don't know, hold on. Hey, we'll just try straight up Clefairy. That might be a little bit better. Ah, it missed. Okay, let's try Double Step. Okay, 3 times, that's fair enough. Damn it, Stun Spore! I don't like that move. Because Paralyze can't be healed unless you actually have a Paralyze heal. I can stop this shit now, seriously. Alright. Hold on. Damn it! Try again. Okay. There we go. Okay, just one more. Please, Clefairy, don't fail me now. Clefairy, please. Damn it! Aye. Okay, I know my evasion is just gone. Okay. There. Okay, 183 points. That's alright. Bulbasaur? Huh. Alright. Was good against the Bulbasaur, let me think. And you know what, I'll just stick to Clefairy for the heck of it. Okay, now 22 Bulbasaur. It's Double Slap. Razor Leaf. Ow. That's actually decent damage. Did you know that Clefairy was originally intended to be the Pokemon series' mascot instead of Pikachu? Interesting! I did not know that. But, I don't know how popular Clefairy really is. But maybe they're pretty popular, I don't know. Vine Whip. Ow. Okay. We took pretty good damage on that fight, but whatever, that's okay. Yeah, like, I guess I can kind of see it. Oh, I lost. Hey. Hold on. Does Clefairy look mascot worthy? Let's see. It's pretty cute. I can see why they would be popular. But I can definitely see why Pikachu is more popular. He also stands out a lot more because of them being yellow. It all changed when Ash's first Pokemon was changed from Clefairy to Pikachu at the last second, and the rest is history. Yeah. Anyways, I like tiny Pokemon. Big ones are too scary, and I came at you with a freaking Gyarados first thing, so sorry about that, lady, I guess. Okay, nothing over there. There's another dude. There's Zubay. Okay, well, I'll try. I don't think Waterfall's gonna work too well again. Let's just try Bite. Yeah, better than anything. Will Waterfalls do anything? That's really decent. I think one of the first series of Pokemon manga did have a Clefairy as the trainer's main partner. Ah, okay. Interesting. Hey, you. Do you know more Pokemon cosplay? I know about it, but I've never done it. But you know. Pokemaniac Steve would like to battle Charmander. Well, you picked poorly. Let me tell you something. Okay. Alright. Awesome. Okay. I wonder if Clefairy would be easier to mess around with if she was a fairy type instead of a normal type, but I know fairy types weren't introduced until like Gen 6 or something like that. Anyways, Cubone. I guess you know what? Sure. Nah, hold on. Let's try Mawile. Maybe Mawile would be good against them. I don't think Cubone is a fighting type, is it? I think it looks more like a normal type. But anyway, let's try. Oh yeah, I got Feint Attack, by the way. It's an interesting move. Okay. Okay. Also, its Japanese name is Pippi. Doesn't its voice sound like it's trying to say that word? Yeah, I guess I can kind of say Pippi. Okay. Anyways, what's damage will Feint Attack do? Hold on. It will almost kill them. That did so much for you. Okay, just bite them. Just eat them whole. Alright. There we go, level 27 in a while. Pretty good. Nice stat boosts. And we defeated Steve. Well, that's that. These guys have a lot more money than you would think they do, considering they're cosplayers. They probably spent all their money on cosplays and that's about it. Pokemon cosplayers dressing up as Pokemon for fun. Clefairy is a favorite. Yeah, as I'm being told here. Thank you for staying on topic, Mr. Man. Anyways, Feint Attack for those pesky Pidgeys and Pikachus that like to spam Sand Attack and Double Team. Ah, you know what? I'll keep that in mind because I fucking hate those moves. Alright, dude. Wanna have some troubles here. Tell us some. Okay. I have to find a good place where I can train Clefairy though. Like, what's a good place to train normal type Pokemon? I feel like they're only good against each other. Hey. Anyways. I'm trying to check these rocks, man. Okay, Mankey. Let's see. Well, that was pretty good. That was a critical too. Alright, please let me check these rocks in peace. Nothing in them. I haven't found a single item in any of these rocks in this freaking place. Okay, hold on, let me... Okay, fine, we'll fight you first. Hit me with your best. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best? Okay, I don't want to get copyright infringed. Hiker Eric would like to battle. Mashop. Let's go and try to roll the water pulse at him. How much water pulse juice do I have? That's pretty good. Well, you might be able to accomplish something in the Pokemon Tower level. It's full of ghost types Pokemons, but you'll have to teach Clefairy a non-normal move. Ah! Oh, that's right, normal Pokemon can't be hit by ghost attacks. Because I was having trouble with my Mawile when I first got him. Alright. Almost leveled up. Okay, Onyx, you've stuck this. Alright. Yeah, but I'm sure I can find something for Clefairy. Maybe that Dream Eater thing will actually be useful. Alright. Okay, great damage. We're good to level 24. Great stat boosts always. With the fair hiker Eric. Fire away! You're just full of freaking like pop song references, aren't you? Alright. Anyways, I'll raise my Pokemon to beat yours, kid. Whatever. You do you. There's gotta be something in at least one of these rocks, I swear. This can't just be a bunch of empty rocks. Okay. Geodude. Let's go ahead and try leveling up a bit more. Man, I am so glad I got a Gyarados. Alright. Not in the Pokemon Tower anyway, since Sync has such a shaky accuracy. Might be good for tough battles though. Okay. Anyways. Let's see. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Anything? Nope. I refuse to accept that none of these rocks have anything. It just doesn't sit well with me. My Pokemon techniques will leave yours crank. Oh, whatever. Okay. Hiker Allen would like to battle. Geodude, that's the only thing you have. I mean, it's level 25. Even with that, I don't give you much of a chance here. Okay. Yep, it's over in one hit. Alright. 460 experience, that's pretty cool. I give, you're a better technician. Yeah, so you didn't even get the chance, man. In mountains, you'll often find rock-type Pokemon. Well, I've noticed. And I would have figured that too. By the way, by the time we get to fight Ghost, you might have found a good TM for Clefairy. Yep. Anyways. Okay. Let's go ahead and see. Now, there aren't any other water-type Pokemon that interest me, except maybe for freaking... What's the name of them? Lapras. I'm not sure if Lapras is in this game. I mean, there should be, now that I think about it, but if we find a Lapras, I might actually consider training them alongside Gyarados. Just so I can have a backup water Pokemon in case something happens, because I don't know, I just really like Lapras' design. Alright. I have a good news for you, then. You'll get one for free at some point in your journey. Ah! Well, that's great. Okay. Anyways. Are you? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. One. Jesus Christ. Okay. Jouer. Actually, I'm not even gonna bother with this one. Zubats do not give you that much experience from what I'm observing here. Okay. You? Nothing. Okay. I wanted to go into the ladder, I went a step too far and got punished for it. Alright, game, if that's how you want to function, I'll even function like that. Alright, water balls. I'm almost out of water balls juice. You have to keep an eye out for that. Oh, we confused them. That's good. Please hit yourself. Okay, that didn't do anything. Alright, go in. One more water pulse. Yeah, I think we're out of it. I would imagine that this freaking ladder right here is gonna get us out of here. I sure hope so. Not quite. Never mind. This tunnel goes a long way, kid. So you'll soon be able to buy a TM for hidden power if you're lucky. It'll turn to be into a good move for Clefairy, and you can use it on level grinding. Oh wait, wrong game. Never mind that. Oh, never mind. All right, got a bunch of Geodudes, Mr. Man. Well, that's actually going to be a problem because I'm actually running very low on water pulse juice here. I might need to switch out of Gyarados and keep them around for something else. Okay. Another Geodude. Now we're sticking with this. I mean, I do have a couple of others. I guess I could use those if it really comes down to it. But I think we'll just try to avoid that if we can. Alright. Level 25. Awesome. Okay. Dragon Rage? Sure. What's that do? It's a dragon move. The foe is hit with a shockwave that always inflicts 40 HP. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Well, get rid of fucking Splash. Jesus Christ, that thing is useless. Okay, Dragon Rage. Okay. Geodude, nah. Alright, let's stick with this. Get rid of... It might be a good idea to use one other here since you've come so far. Get rid of Splash. Yeah. Alright. Okay, but we'll wait until we've absolutely run out of PP for the thing. Yeah, let's try Dragon. How much? How that's gonna look like? Oh, that looks cool. That looks really cool. That's okay. That's so they have approximately like what, 40 something HP. Oh, Bite is not very effective on the man. Oh, but he flinched. That's okay then. Alright. Dragon Rage could be very helpful tool for catching Pokemon since you don't need to worry about critical hits. Yeah, that's pretty useful. Anyways, to Kiroleni. Oh, you win. Alright. Watch for Onyx. They appear only okay. Oh! I would definitely like one of those. Hello, once could put the squeeze on you. Okay. Let's see. And we can find an Onyx here. Speaking of. Alright. Let's whip out the old Clefairy. Actually, I need something that will really not hit them hard. Like, what's... Pikachu. Pikachu, do me a solid here, man. Speak to the devil and he shall appear. Okay. Hey, that's not good. Well, I know you... I know this... Oh, it doesn't do any damage. Never mind. I thought it would do a little damage, not no damage. Okay, never mind. Try... Thunder Wave? Nah, hold on. Don't kill him. Okay. You missed. That's fine. Okay, your defense is dropping like hell. Jesus. Alright. How are you missing this? Okay, seriously. Why? Okay, one more time. Please, Pikachu. Okay, what's going on? Why is your accuracy... Are Onyx supposed to have freaking, like, the monster accuracy or something? Jesus Christ. Okay, let's try something else. Fable is paralyzed and not in good shape actually. Look at him. What's the weakest move I have? Okay, no, there's the biggest. You have to hit one of these. Is it because it's flying? Or something like that? Okay, you got paralyzed. Rock moves won't do much damage. Well, I guess in that case... Look, Grappler. I know you're like super high level. So, try not to kill them in one hit with Rock Throw. Okay, well, freaking... How much freaking evasion does this guy have? Okay. Yeah, he can survive like one more of those, maybe. Oof. Okay. Well, since it's paralyzed, I think this might be a good chance to do Pokeballs. Okay. Tackle maybe? Nah, okay, we're fine here. What? Damn it. Okay. And if paralyzed don't work, we might have to send him to sleep or something. Oh my freaking god. You can stop that. Alright. Yeah, hold on. Let me try actually sending them to sleep. That might work a little better. I don't know. I ain't gonna do much for you. Even if it's a critical, it doesn't do much. Okay, Spore. What? Hey! Oh, that's right. They can only have one status ailment at a time. Okay, freaking hell. Alright, Onyx, please. Eh? Oh my fucking god, you piece of shit. Okay. I don't want to use a Great Ball. I really don't. Oi! I've only got 7 Pokeballs left, please. Please. Aye. Okay, we might be in a bit of a situation. Yeah, I might have to come back later with more Pokeballs. And, yeah, this is not working. Do I have anything that will, like, not kill you? Like, how much damage will Clefairy do to it? Because I think one tackle might be alright. Onyx is the only new Pokemon here besides Meshop, so go ahead and throw all your balls. Yeah. Oy. I wish I had something that just, like, just nudges it. Okay. Let's just keep trying Pokeballs, I guess. Eh? Hold on! Oof! Okay, good thing I didn't go experimenting. Jesus Christ, that was a pain in the ass to do. There we go. That thing is 28 foot 10 inches long. It weighs 463 pounds. That's actually not that much more than, like, the heaviest human. Huh. Also, you can buy Great Balls in the next... Oh, okay, well. Keep that in mind. Anyways, it usually lives underground. It searches for food while boring its way through the ground at 50 miles an hour. Ah! I didn't know that. Yeah, I'll give you a name, you piece of shit. Hold on. Alright, I feel like I need to give him a name after all the trouble he made me go through. I need to think of something real quick. Hold on. Well, let's... you know what? I'll just name you after the person I know you for. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Brock. Why not? Because that's like the one Pokemon I actually remember Brock having. Anyways. Pikachu's now in bad shape, but that's okay. Okay, that's somewhat accurate actually. Onyx's best stat besides defense is speed. Yeah, anyways, but we ain't fighting any more freaking Onyxes anymore. That was a pain in the ass. Okay, there's a Geodude. Now, I don't think I'm going to replace Graveler with Onyx as good as I'm sure Onyx is. I just really like Graveler. So, I think I'll stick with them. And no, Graveler can evolve into a Golem, I think is the name of them. But it's like complicated. Like really complicated. Okay. Oh, please don't. Onyx can't even evolve without trading it. Ow. Never mind then. Okay. Anyways. I don't wanna ball with the freaking zoo head. Let's get out of here. Okay, there's another dude right here, so let me go ahead and... before we do anything, let me go ahead and save. I haven't saved in a while, I feel unsafe. But then again, Graveler needs to be traded to evolve too. Yeah. I don't know what's up with rock-type Pokemon and just being difficult. But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give one Ether to Mr. Main here. We have 4 of those, we'll be fine. Okay, yeah, Yamcha, you can get an Ether on Water Pulse. Okay. So now I can fight a couple more people. Alright, maybe I'm lost in here. Hey you, let's fight and then I'll ask for directions. Hiker Oliver would like to battle. Onyx, I'm about had with you people. Alright. Okay. Still, Graveler is quite usable, so don't worry about that too much. Yeah, I mean, I've had a pretty good time with Graveler so far. So we'll stick with them. Okay. Another Onyx. Okay. Yeah, because like I know, like the only evolution that Onyx has is like Steelix. In order to evolve them into a Steelix, it's kind of difficult. So yeah, we'll just stick to Graveler for now. Okay. Man, Gyarados is so freaking good here. My god. Alright. Ease up! What am I doing? Huh? Which is the way out. Seriously, don't ask for directions after you fight people. You were there before then. Then again, you could get some rock-type fossil Pokemon on your team later. Ah! Okay, those must be useful too. That sleeping Pokemon right well for me to take this detour. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Hey, you. Outsiders like you need to show me some respect. Oh, that's what you want, Mr. Man. Lux would like to battle. Geodude. Ain't gonna do much for you. Okay. Eventually, I know I'm gonna find myself in a situation where I'm fighting a Pokemon type that I don't have anything to counter them with. And that's when my skills as a Pokemon player will really be tested. Okay. Graveler. Oh, this is the first time I actually see my Graveler over here. But I still don't think it's gonna be much different. Okay. Nope, it didn't even as a Graveler, it didn't survive. Alright. I give. Okay. You're talented enough to hike. I am. Alright. Escape rope. Well, oh, is that the entrance? Like over to that side? I feel like that's the entrance or something. You look familiar down there, lady. Hold on. Anyways. I don't think there's anything else down there though, so we'll just... Okay. We're still in the rock tunnel though. My gosh, there's a big place. My Jesus Christ. Okay, before you got past it, ground types were your biggest weakness. Yeah. Okay. I guess there's still an entire floor here. Well, let's just start running away from these battles. I don't have the patience for it. Or... well, hold on. I guess we could use Parasect for them. Or... well... that's okay. We'll just keep running away from this battle that I can... okay, there's gotta be items in these rocks, but I can't really do anything with the rocks right now, so... yeah. I think I want to start running away from these battles now. I've done enough grinding today, as far as just fighting normal Pokemon go. And I kinda want to save my attacks for other things. Okay, there's a dude over there. I think I fought him already, though. I'm honestly not sure where we are, if I have to be honest here. Okay, so I don't care about you people. I'm high level enough now. I'll grind again once I'm like off stream, just on my own. Okay. You. Do you know how you can avoid getting lost in the mountains? You can bend twigs as trail markers. Now fight me. Okay. Miss Picnicker Sophia. Jigglypuff. That's a level 21 Jigglypuff, okay. That's the first time I see a Jigglypuff that high level. I'm honestly afraid of what Jigglypuffs can do. So we gotta take care of this thing like ASAP. Ow, fuck. Okay. Fence girl. Alright. Try water pulls. Please don't be too in love. Damn it. Ow! Okay, so I actually didn't do too much. But no. Okay, this falling in love thing ain't gonna do much for me, so we gotta switch to someone else. Alright, you do that, traveler. Okay, there we go, that's much better. Try magnitude. Okay, there we go. I don't like you, Jigglypuff. I'm scared of what those things can do. Alright. Pidgey. That's... you know what? Pikachu, I know you're kind of injured, but I know you can basically one-shot this thing. And you still need to level up anyways. Okay. Alright. Oh man, it almost killed him. Whirlwind. You piece of shit! You know what? You know what? You brought this on yourself. You brought this on yourself, you stupid motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Meowth. Let's switch to Mawile. I don't know. I feel like Mawile might be alright for this. Alright. Go ahead and fake tear it up a little bit. Payday. Eh? Coin scout everywhere. What? What did... what? Eh? What's that do? Do I trip on the coins? Is that a thing that can happen? Okay, whatever. Alright. Okay. Oh, I did my best. Whatever. Your best was not enough, clearly. I wanna go home. I'm not even gonna bother with these rocks anymore. I'm clearly not finding anything on them, and if there is, I'll just have to deal with it. Okay, now we're not boring with this. After a quick analysis, I can confirm that you have no moves that are super effective against grass types, which is exactly what the next gym has. Maybe you'll be fine anyway. My wild defense against grass types pretty well. Yeah, if we don't have high offense, then I guess we'll have to settle with high defense, which is max error. Ah, okay, that sounds pretty good. Anyways, there's another freaking Onyx. That's a female Onyx. I don't care though. Alright. Okay. Just keep going. I was otherwise the entire area that I don't think I've explored yet. Alright. Also, I have a hard time thinking of like what do Pokemon eat sometimes? Like I know you can feed them, probably like Pokemon food, but when there isn't Pokemon food around, what would a Mankey eat in this cave? Because would they have to eat each other? I guess they would have to go hunting for Zubats. And then the Zubats would have to go hunting for Mankeys. Hey you. When you're up in a rocky mountain like this, rock slides are the threat. Can you imagine boulders tumbling down on you? That'd be like, way, like, wah! Total terror. You don't seem to be scared. Want to try using rock slide? Sure. No can be only once. Is that okay? A berry graveler will learn that later. But I guess my wild can learn it too. But I like my wild moves, that's it. I was really scared after all. I'll learn it later. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with you. I hate to save my thing. The Pokemon does imply that some Pokemon... the Pokemon does imply that some Pokemon predate on other Pokemon. Like Pidgeotto preying on Caterpie. That makes sense too. Anyways, haha, can you read my power? Yeah, it makes sense for the bird to eat the bugs. But anyways, Doodly would like to battle Geodude. Okay. Yeah, but I imagine it would be kind of difficult for like freaking... like if there weren't Zubats in this cave, I would imagine Mankeys would either have to eat each other, or they would have a hard time eating like Geodudes and Onixes because they're made of rock. That sounds difficult to consume. Geodude, now we'll stick with this. Okay. Let's see. Our water pulse. Oi. I've been recording for 2 hours. So normally I would stop here, but honestly I'm kind of starting to get used to streaming for like 3 hours plus. So I might start doing that more often. Just for the sake of finishing games faster, having longer streams, more stuff to do. And the longer I stay up, the more exposure I'll get to like the West Coast. Because over here in East Coast it's already midnight, but in the West Coast it's only like 9 PM, so... oops, out-muscled. Alright, but apparently most rock types just eat rocks, like Gorons, Lavelar, according to the Pokédex. It's supposedly not satisfied until it has eaten an entire mountain. Wow, okay. Interesting. We got one more of you. Okay, you have Pokemon, I want one too. Oh yeah, Pokédex, that's what you meant. Cooper would like to battle Slowpoke. Well, Slowpoke ain't gonna be the best thing to fight here. Hold on. Let's go ahead and whip out Parasect, I guess, sure, why not? Alright. Morgan. Yeah, do your worst, mate. It ain't gonna do much. Okay, Bullet Seed. That will do much to you, though. It almost looks like he's flinging poop at him. Which is kind of hilarious. But anyways. Okay. Hey, we're gonna level up. 4 points of HP. My god, Gyarados is a monster. Holy shit. Okay. Another Slowpoke. Okay, now let's just stick with this for now. Alright. Try another Bullet Seed. If you can hit 4 times, that would be swell. That's how much it took to kill them the last time. Okay, there's 3. Just one more. Damn it. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Well, okay. There we go. And Slowpoke. You only use Slowpokes, don't you? Okay, whatever. Okay. One more, please. Damn it. Okay. I guess I can't. I'm not gonna get that lucky. Ah! Freaking slowpokes can't do shit. My god. Okay. Gotta get out of here. Alright. Shoot! I am so jealous. Okay. No idea why Pokemaniacs like slowpoke so much. They use them in gold and silver too. Bah. Yeah, I guess they have a lot of trust in them, but they don't seem to be that good to me. When you finish your Pokédex, can I have... No. No, you may not. Alright. Eek! Couldn't find anything funny in the dark. Not gonna do anything to you, lady. Okay. Leah would like to battle. Bellsprout. What's good to play against Bellsprout? I feel like having War type was definitely not the good thing to bring here. So let's bring... Sure, why not? Okay. That's such a nice thing to have about steel types. They don't get poisoned. Like, poison is such a piece of shit status effect. I hate it, and I'm glad Mawile is immune to it. Okay. What am I gonna use next? Clefairy. I would use my Clefairy, but my Clefairy is kind of beaten up, so I'll just stick with this. Okay, fake tear it up. Now this trainer's dialogue is the same as it was in Red Blue. When you train and retreat, can only be male. Yeah, I guess that makes a lot more sense. Okay. I swear enemies get more hits on me than I do on them when in those like multi-hit attacks. Yes, I know you became this, and I don't know what that's supposed to do besides just making them easier to hit, I guess? I don't freaking know. Maybe it's a move you're supposed to use outside of battle, not in battle. Okay. I was too dark. Oh, I'm fine, lady. Okay. You. Yeah, Pokemon, let's start. Okay. And those attacks in double battles. Ah, okay. Anyways. Pidgey. As pathetic as Pidgeys look, that is technically strong against Gyarados, so let's switch to something else. Again, I would, well... Yeah, let's just go back to Mawile. Okay. I don't appreciate your freaking sand attacks. You know what? I brought this one. You gonna start this shit? We can start this shit right now. Yeah, go keep doing that. Go on. I don't care. Freaking hell! I love feint attack just for that. Did you ever see the Gyarados vs Pidgey brawl in the family comic? I did not. That sounds interesting. Anyways, Ratala. Let's stick with this. If it starts using quick attack too much, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, what do you mean it missed? Okay. Okay, stop! Jesus Christ. Gyarados, use Hyper Beam. Oh! I think I remember Hyper Beam. Anyways. Please don't miss again. Thank you. Okay. Now we can use White. But, oh my god, this thing's evasion is like off the roof. Warden, flash of light, earth is burned into a crisp. Yeah, I think I remember that. Oh, a critical. Okay. No, Rattata. Okay, try not to miss with your fake tears too much, please. Even as a critical, it's not doing much, but that's okay. Okay. Pidgey plumps over as if asleep. Pidgey fainted. I remember that one. Yeah, now I definitely remember which one that is. Okay, yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it, but I have seen it. Okay. Let's see, Bellsprout. That... Nah, I was fine with this. Honestly. I really like the fake tears bite combo. It's pretty powerful. Okay. But Rap is pretty annoying because it technically works like poison, just not as effective, but you know. I had to stop missing this stuff. I guess your accuracy not that good, Mawile? Hold on, I need to check that. My god. Well, I guess we did have our accuracy dropped by yeah. This might not... Okay, that's gonna be a problem. It might be time to switch out of Mawile. Okay, yes. You had a good run, but we need to act differently now. Bring in Geo, dude. What do you mean it can't be switched out? Okay, hold on. No. Okay. Alright, when I'm on this topic, have you ever seen the webcomic called Manly Guys Doing Manly Things? Featuring a trainer named Jared and his Gyarados, Mr. Fish. I don't think I've seen that one. Oy. Okay. Please actually bite. Oh my god. Can I switch you out now? Please let me, I can switch you out. You're about to die. Oh my lord. Okay. We need to heal you. Okay. Potion. Okay. You can't switch out because of Rap. Ah! That's what it is. Oh yeah, you keep putting these stupid things on me. You know what? No. I'm done here. Hold on, feint attack. That will definitely hit. I don't know why I wasn't doing this before. I was just so hell-bent on using Bite. Okay, but at least we leveled up out of that. I need to keep feint attack in mind. It's a pretty useful thing. You play hard, you play stupid. Okay. Alright. I feel like this dungeon has been going for long enough. We need to get out of here. Okay. Today I brought like potions and stuff in here because my god. Okay. A pearl? What's a pearl do? Is that a thing I can sell? Hold on. Pearl. Yeah. A relatively small pearl that sparkles in a pretty silver color. It can be sold cheaply. Oh, cheaply! Now that was not selling at a high price like all the other things. Okay, whatever. Maybe it can be used for something else then? I don't know. Okay, we're almost done. Good. Okay, you, Mr. Man. Or Miss Lady. I came this far looking for wild Pokémon. You found them, I hope. Okay, Picnic of Dana. Meowth. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just do like Dragon Rage and then Bite. That almost killed them. Alright. Nah, bro, it's just a cheap selling item. Ah, okay, there's just nothing special about it. Alright. Oddish. Sure, let's switch to Rail. So we can do our earthquakes. Okay. Magnitude, that's what it's called. And I still have self-destruct. And I'm not sure if I want to use it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Now, interesting thing with Oddish though, like I know they evolve into Gloom, and then from Gloom they can evolve into either Vileplume or Bellossom. I would definitely be interested in Bellossom, but not Vileplume. So I don't know, maybe one day I'll take the time to go out and train an Oddish so they can someday become a Bellossom. Anyways, also I don't know if the game mentioned anything, but payday adds to the amount of money you get after a battle, even wild Pokemon battles. Ah, interesting. Okay, Pidgey. Yeah, let's stick to Graveler, because then we can just throw rocks at it. Okay. I'm having a hard time with accuracy here, and this is just gonna make it worse. Please don't miss. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. I'm out of Pokemon. Alright. You look good and harmless. Was I ever wrong? Okay. How are Pokemon looking? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, Mawile took a beating, and that was mostly because of me. I feel like they might be useful later, but I think Paris. Okay, I think we'll be okay with this tree for now. But if things start looking hairy, I'll have to heal Mawile. Have him as a backup plan. Bellossom requires a Sunstone, which you won't be able to find until you hit the post-game areas. Ah, yeah, okay. Anyways, well you. Cerulean City to Lavender Town. Okay, we're almost done here. Need a few more explorations. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Nothing over there. That was a waste of time. Well, I'm pretty sure we've caught every Pokemon that can appear here that I didn't have already. It's a Jape tunnel. Yep, I hate those kind of tunnels. Manky. Okay. Also, I'm sure I missed some Pokemon in probably in Route 8 or whatever the name of that one was, or Route 9, I think it might have been. But anyways, okay, we're out of here. Finally, my God. Okay, rock tunnel. You lady. I'm feeling a bit faint. I haven't hiked some time. Okay. What we got? Carol used Pidgey. Okay, well we gotta switch out to Graveler again. Alright. Alright, Geodude, Graveler, do your thing. Yeah, I wanted to make like a separate. I had to go out and train Clefairy, because they're the one that got the least amount of experience from this endeavor. Okay, followed by Pikachu probably. Okay, Pidgeotto. We're sticking with this. Yeah, that's just a bigger Pidgey. It's not gonna do much better. See, I told you. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty good experience gain. Anyways, I'm too tired. I wasn't up for it. We have 420 again. Anyways, the Pokemon here in the mountains are so chunky. I wish there were pink Pokemon with a floral pattern. Are there pink Pokemon with a floral pattern? That sounds like Blossom. That I was just talking about. But you're looking for a Clefairy. Ah! Aha! Aha! Ah! Anyways, I don't think you missed anything earlier. It's mostly rats and Spearows. Okay, Hiker Clark would like to battle Geodude. There's a Pokemon exactly like that in Black and White. Ah, well, she's a few generations too early for that. Okay. Yeah, we're almost out of water pools again, but we're out of here, so I expect to see a Pokemon clinic soon enough. So we'll be okay. Alright. Another Onyx. Hey! We're kind of tired. Okay, but let's see. It's super effective. Alright. Ha! Not having. Ah, hey, forever. Ah, shoo! Oh, you were sneezing. Okay, that's a plot twist if I've ever seen one. What was it? Snort, snivel. Okay. Freaking, how many have you ordered? Ah, this mountain air is delicious. Okay. Iker Trent would like to battle Onyx. Okay, again, we're almost out of water pools. We need to move on to something else once we're out of that. Okay. There we go. Okay. I've been having pollen problems lately. It's gotten so warm and all the trees around here think it's spring. We haven't had that problem yet, but I'm sure it will happen soon enough. Okay. Anyways. Also, I really don't understand the logic behind water being effective against rocks. Because, like, in reality, if you throw water at a rock, it'll just make it wet. It won't really damage it much. Unless it grows moss on it, and even then, that's not too bad. That cleared my head. Okay. So I understand Hiker Man's sneezing woos. I feel bloated on mountain air. You look bloated in general, so yeah, that's on you. Okay, there's a guy over there. Anything over? Yes, there is. Nana Berry. I don't think we've seen that one yet. What does that do? Nana Berry do. Can be ground up into powder as an ingredient for medicine. Ah. Okay. That's the second one that does that. Good thing you saved some of those water pulses. Those gravelers sometimes use self-destruct. Ah. That's good. Also, let's go ahead and save. Like, I know we're probably close to a town, but I still just want to save because I want to feel safe, you know. I've been playing this game for... That was 15 hours then. What's now? Okay, 15 hours 43. Okay, that's the current time. Hey, you. That looks interesting down there. Hi, kid, want to see my Pokemons? Do you have some Slowpokes on you? Herman. Cubone. Okay, that's different. Well, here's a different combo for you. And we're about to hit level 28, so we might as well keep going here. I almost killed them. Okay. There we go. Can I get a bonus Pokemon? Oh man. Anyways, level 28. Jesus Christ, we've been using Gyarados so much in this stream. Slowpoke. Okay, we gotta switch out of that too. Again, I was using Mawile, but we're kind of in a bad situation with them now, so switch to Parasect. Okay. Then Bullet Seed. There's one more, please. There you go. Good job, Parasect. Okay. Gonna defeat Airman. Oh no, my Pokemons. Okay. Let's see. I don't like you. I don't like anyone better than me, or I find. Jeez. Good luck finding friends, you piece of shit. Okay. Oh, hi, it's this music. I haven't heard this one in a while. New Self Scope. Make the invisible plane to see. Self Go. Yeah, this music definitely has some history behind it. But I'm sure anyone that knows about Pokemon knows about Lavender Town and all of its mysteries. Goes to be in Pokemon Tower. I think there's the spirits of Pokemon and the rockets. Oh, Jesus. Wait. They're the spirits of the Pokemon and the rockets killed. Oh, that's a bit darker than I thought this game was going to allow, but okay. That's, okay, so Team Rocket actually murders Pokemon. Good to know. Jesus Christ. Okay. It's not as eerie as the original Game Boy rendition, and the Gold-Silver remixes are downright cheerful by comparison. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Okay, well hey, speaking of cheerful music. Okay. Alright. Let's see what the people in here have to say. Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of money. There is no job too dirty, no date too heinous, no crime too wicked. Well, according to the guy who just said they murdered Pokemon, I can see that. I saw Kubo's mother trying to escape from Team Rocket. She was killed. Jesus Christ! What the fuck, man? Isn't this game supposed to be rated like A for everyone? Jesus. Okay, you know how the Cubone species wear skulls, right? People will pay a lot for one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I knew there were some, like, dark things about Lavender Town. I didn't know they were so direct about them. God damn. Okay. This changes things. Well, the ESRB was a bit more lenient back in the day. I can see that. Okay, what's this? Lavender Town Volunteer Pokemon House. There's like a freaking adoption center or something. This town is known as the grave site of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower. Oy, oy. Okay, hey you. That's odd. Mr. Fuji isn't here. There. Where'd he go? Did he die? Did he get killed by Team Rocket? Oh my god. It's so warm. Pokemon are so nice to hug. Yeah, I'm glad you're being cheerful, kid, because no one else is. Okay, even Super Mario Odyssey is rated E10 nowadays. Yeah, I can't really remember anything being particularly terrible in that game. Anyways, this is really Mr. Fuji's house. It's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. I'm guessing this man is dead now. Nice people like that? Nah, he'll go die immediately. Okay. Pokemon Fan Magazine, monthly grand prize drawing. The application form is gone! It's been clipped out. Someone must have applied already. Jesus. Okay. Going up to it, looks like it's... I'm glad that was having fun. Maybe they've been cracking down on cartoon violence in general lately. Yeah, that might be it. Okay, Pokemon Insider, Pokemon Fan. Interesting. You. Okay. Well, we got information in the house, but nothing else. Under town, the noble purple town. It doesn't look too purple other than the houses, but whatever. Do you believe? Well, yeah, there's most Pokemons here. Really? So there are believers. What happens if I say no? Haha, I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder. I'm just imagining it. Is there someone behind me now? Jesus Christ. Hey, this is a spook girl. Okay. Pokemon Tower, becalm the spirits of Pokemon. I'm guessing this girl has some history behind her. Because that was just out of nowhere. Is she supposed to actually be dead too? I'm just going to assume that everyone in this place is actually dead. And I'm just talking to a bunch of ghosts. Hey you. I'm searching for items that raise the stats Pokemons. They're effective over the course of a single battle. X attack, X defend, X speed, and X special are what I'm after. Do you know... Well, what? Oh, what's the other thing? Do you know where I can get them? Walking around, getting things. Creepypasta version, Lavender Town. Become the spirits of Pokemon. Did you buy some revives? They revive any fainted Pokemon. They're useful, but anyways. Sometimes a trainer duo will challenge you with 2 Pokemon at the same time. If that happens, you have to send out 2 Pokemon to battle too. Ah! I didn't know those were in this game, but apparently they are. Hi there, may I help you? Sure, what you selling? Great balls, yeah, I guess. Let's buy a couple of those. Like 3. Okay. Super potion. Think we have some of those already. How many revives do I have? Only 2? Oy. Yeah, I might want to have like... I know they're expensive, but they also sound very useful. Okay. So we have Ice Heal, Escape Rope, Super Repel. Prevents weak wild Pokemon from appearing for 200 steps. Ah, that's okay. Okay. Alright, and let's just come out of here. Okay, what's in this house? Hey, you. Hello, hello, I am the official name raider. Want me to raid the nickname of your Pokemon? Sure. Which Pokemon nickname should I critique? Hey, how do you like my electric boogaloo? Is it a decent nickname? But would you like me to give it a nicer name? How about I know? I see, do come visit again. Better buy some Ice Seal before you freeze up from all the spookiness. Anyways. Let's go ahead and rename Parasect. I think I actually have a name for them I would like to give. Is it decent? It's its normal name. But would you like me to give it a nicer name? Yeah, sure. Ah, good. Then what shall the new nickname be? So for the thing, I think I want to call him Champion. Now let me I explain because the Spanish word for mushroom is champignon, which already kind of sounds like champion. And honestly, Parasect has been so good to me that I'm gonna call you Champion. Alright, Champion, let's go. Okay, done. From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Champion. Yeah, Champignon, that's the name of it. It is a better name than before. How fortunate for you. Okay. I'm gonna guess he's gonna name all the Pokemon like that. That's a decent nickname. Would you like a new one? Okay. You. Those horrible rockets, they deserve no mercy. Pokemon's mother. Seriously, it was still trying to escape from Team Rock. Like, god damn, it's just dark. Okay, and this is the Cubone that got his mom murdered. Look at him, he's looking around everywhere. That's messed up. Man, I was not expecting that. Like, I thought this game was going to be cheerful from beginning to end, but oh, how wrong I was. Okay, this is a different place. What else is down here? That explains why mushrooms in Cave Story are called pinions. Ah, yeah. Oh, this is like a watery area. 12. North to Lavender. What's down here? I actually go through. There's a lookout spot upstairs. The view is magnificent. Sure, let me let's check it out. Okay. Hey, you. Get. My Pokemon ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need any. I'm sorry. TM 27. Okay. Return. Oh. It'll treat your Pokemon good. It will return your love by working its hardest in bed. God. Like, did the freaking developers of Pokemon like all go into like deep depression when they were making this place? Holy shit. Okay, there must be like a loss in the family when they were making this. As the attack move grows more powerful, the more the user likes its trainer. I guess a Pokemon likes you more the more you use them, the more you like treat their wounds and stuff. So who can learn that? Everyone can. Okay. Alright. What's down there is lots of fishermen and a Snorlax. Okay. Good to know. I'll probably come back up to okay, show. It's Pokemon Tower. Yeah, what does this one show me? It's a man fishing. Okay, that's useful, I guess. Hey. Okay, let me. I had to go check what the fuck's going on in Pokemon Tower, though. Holy crap. Okay, we'll take care of that area down there later. For now, I want to see what's. Let me check just a little bit further here. Okay, it looks like just... Yeah, so there's just a bunch of trainers in that route. So let's go over here instead. Okay. Yep, it's 80 is its strongest return. Strongest return has a base power of 107 or something, which is really good. Okay. Hey you. I came to pray for my dearly departed Clefairy. I'm washing tears. Well, I want to make sure my Clefairy is strong so it doesn't have those problems. Okay. Also, I think there's supposed to be ghost type Pokemon here, so what can we teach you, Clefairy? Besides that, 'cause that's a normal type move. Dig, Brick Break, Shock Wave. Okay, hold on. Rock Tomb, Aerial Ace. If you have a fast attack against one target, it can be evaded. With power and attack, then well, that's a normal type though. Attract, Thief. I don't have much I can teach her actually. Well, let's just see how this goes. Did you come to pay respect? Bless your Pokemon-loving heart, girl. Okay. Anyways, don't use Dig. All ghost types here can levitate. Ah, okay. Anyways, Pokemon Tower was erected in the memory of Pokemon that died. You can see that. I am a channeler. There are spirits up to mischief. I sense them high in the tower. Hey, my Growlite, why did you die? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 this place. Like, me as an adult, I'm having a hard time processing this place. Imagine just kids having to understand this. Is that? Yes, it is. Hey, oh, what? What's it again? Hey, hello, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive! I could at least make them faint. Let's go. That is terrible. Don't fucking joke about that, Jesus Christ. Okay. Sure, Gary, what the hell are you on? Pidgeotto? Okay, we should not be fighting that thing with Clefairy. Alright, hold on. Let's Fire-Red Pikachu for a little while. Okay. I fucking hate that thing. We really need to get something better than Thunder Shock. Okay. Ay, 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 he's gonna keep doing that, isn't it? Ow. God damn, it actually hurts. Okay, it's paralyzed, that's pretty good too. Okay. There we go. Anyways, it took some decent damage there, but let's see what happens now. We're almost leveled up. Okay, Growlite. Let's switch to... What's the one that takes care of Growlite? Yeah, freaking jump shot over here. Okay. Observe Gary's team here and let me know if you notice anything different. Well, pay attention, I guess. Okay, anyway, waterfalls. Okay. Execute. I don't know what execute can do. So I guess we'll give Clefairy a little bit of experience here. Okay. I don't know what that thing can do. I haven't got a clue what that thing can do, actually. Okay. Has it ever changed Pokemon? Okay. Try another minimize just so we can get a little bit more evasion, but that's all the minimizes I'm doing. Okay. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's see. It's made of X. It has all the power of a breakfast. Reflect. Okay, that sounds kind of weird. Leech Seat. Table was seat. What? Ow! Okay. Oh, that doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Oi. And I have no reason to believe that Pound will do any more damage. Okay, that thing's gonna keep draining my health, isn't it? That's a problem. Okay. Execute, we need to apply drastic measures here. So that's bad, switch out. Okay, execute already has really high defense, so with reflect and leech seed you're stuck. Okay, let's go ahead and fake tears it out. Let's go ahead and eat some fucking eggs. Okay. Ow, damn it. Okay. Okay, the reflect wore off though. Please don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Okay, good. There we go. Alright, execute. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, there we go. That was great. Okay, what's next? Water turtle. Okay, we can switch back to Pikachu for this. But we might not survive too much. It's one weakness. Really now? Well, go take a freaking Mawile here. Okay. On the shark. It's super effective, it's not doing too much damage. Okay. I have a feeling this thing's gonna hit me really hard with something. And it's gonna like a one-shot Pikachu. Okay. Oh yeah, I was right. Okay, we gotta switch out. Hold on. Hey champion, come over here. I'm not really just making a joke about eating eggs. Ah! Okay. That's what it was. Alright. Well, he's definitely been leveling up his Pokemon, you know, getting them to higher things. Ah, you fell asleep. Okay. Anyways. Let's see. Oh, hit 2 times. Okay, whatever. Just got him. I want some soft-boiled eggs now. Anyways. Hey, cool. Pikachu leveled up too. Hey, Kadabra. Okay. What's good against those types of Pokemon? I don't know. I guess we'll put Clefairy in there. And we can give it a shot. But we'll see if this is a bad idea or not. Disable. You can't use disable before I actually do anything. Okay. Well, I can't use double step anymore, but I still have pound on me. Okay, don't do that. Ow. Alright, well, they didn't do much for you. We're fine. Okay, awesome. What's good against this thing? It's the original red-blue. The answer will be nothing. Oh. Okay, well, good thing we're playing the remake and not the original. What? You a stinker? I took it easy on you too. And we got 900 for winning. Alright. How's your Pokédex coming? I just got a Cubone. I can't find a bigger Marog. Where could they be? Well, you gotta double up your coupon, man. I bet there aren't any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish. Unlike you. Smell you later. Also, you just started a fight in a freaking, like, funeral place, man. That's just evil. So, did you notice something was missing from his party? Ow. I didn't notice what Pokemon was missing, but now that you mention it, if there was a Pokemon missing, that means one of them died. And that's why he was in front of a grave. Okay, that's terrible. Again, just but at least that one is subtle. Unlike everyone else is just telling me, hey, people fucking died here. Okay, let's go ahead and do a quick save. Alright, I don't remember what Pokemon it was that died though. There was Eradicate absent, but popular fan theory states that it straight up died, but that's not confirmed. Well, yeah, it could have definitely died though. Okay. Also, I hope this tower isn't too long. But, then again, I have no idea. I'm sure one of these graves actually has something to examine on them. Oh, this is a dead end. Can I examine that grave? Nope. Can't run either. Okay. There's a lady here. Even we could not identify the wayward ghosts. A Sylph scope might be able to unmask them. I don't know that. Unfortunately, you cannot complete the tower right now, but you can explore a bit. Okay. Well, let's see what this lady has to offer. Be gone, malevolent spirit! Okay, well, freaking Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, you look a lot... Oh, you look a lot angrier in that sprite and in the other sprite. Alright, that's also thumbnail worthy, I'll say that. Okay. Anyways, Patricia. Channel Patricia. Ghastly. Oh, that's the first time we see one of these guys. I don't think you can be hit by anything I have, can you? No, you can't. Hold on. Well, let me check, just to make sure. Ghost. Yeah, they are immune to normal and fighting. But they are weak against other ghost attacks and dark attacks. Therefore, we gotta switch to Mawile. Because you got dark attacks here. Okay. Curse. What the Christ is that? What are you doing? Oh, gas, it cut its own HP and health. Now it's afflicted by the curse. Ow! Hey! That's just fucking suicide, man. Okay, that thing is dangerous. We gotta take care of this guy immediately. Alright. Okay. There we go. Whew! The spirit left. Oh yeah, your Pokemon. It was the spirit all along, lady. The others above, they must have been possessed. Okay. Where? You sound like a freaking corn monster or something. Beware, Clefairy can be afflicted by curses. Okay. Carly. Alright. Alright, Ghastly. Shit. I need to switch out of Clefairy. I mean, she's gonna get the experience, but it's also dangerous to have her here. Alright, Mawile, you take care of this. What? What does Spike do? You know what? I'm not gonna... Nightshade. Ow! That actually fucking hurt. Okay, well, whatever. Alright. Okay, this is people only have like one Pokemon. What am I doing? Oh, is the theory here that they're all getting possessed? Is that what's going on here? Okay, 768. Alright, sorry. Okay, so yeah, they are all possessed by like the Pokemon that they're using. Oh shit. Hello? What the crap is that? A ghost? Hey? Darn, the ghost can't be ID'd. Okay. Mawile. Maybe you should do me a solid here. What in crap are we looking? Get out! Get out! What? Bite it? What to be so scared to move? Okay, we're now in the spook zone. We can't intimidate. You can't intimidate a giant snake. Alright, come on. Let's see. Okay. Please tell me you can... Nope, they're all too scared to fight. Alright. Alright, you know what we're gonna have to do? He's gonna have to run away. Oh, Intimidate doesn't even work. Okay, hold on. Let me put Mawile at the front. And we might be able to catch them off guard and actually, like, hit them before they hit us. Maybe. Okay. Oh, I'll just fucking hit them. What? Are they all scared now? Okay, what the hell do I do with this thing then? No. Okay, is there anything up there? Oh, there's another lady. I guess we're gonna go fight the lady. There's a Pokeball here too. Okay, fine, whatever. That's clearly a Ghastly, you can hear it. Okay. Fair Hope would like to battle. Another Ghastly. Okay. We're gonna use Feint Attack before that thing can even do anything. There we go. It's a bit weird that the whole unidentifiable ghosting only applies to wild ghosts, not the trainer's ghosts. Yeah, that's kind of weird, but whatever. Ah, I'm saved! Okay, the ghost can be identified by this. Ah, okay, we need the Silph Scope, that's what we need. Okay, that's an escape rope though. Yeah, well, I'll just have to come back. I'll come back here later. I feel like this place cannot be completed right now until we have a freaking Silph Scope, and I'm not sure where we can find one, but I don't feel like looking for one right now. It's a bit weird the whole... Okay, anyway, the reason you can't complete this is because you have to identify and defeat one of those ghosts to access the top floor. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal up a little bit here. Well, we're almost at the 3-hour mark, but I don't want to go for a bit over 3 hours, not a bit under 3 hours, so we'll go ahead and go to that route that's over to the west. But first let's put Clefairy up front. She can get some more experience. Actually no, let's put Google up front, just for the heck of it. And go ahead and save. Alright, so... Oh, and Pokeballs will always miss against the Mystery Ghost. Ah, okay. Anyways. Yeah, so I'm not gonna bother with that thing until we have the required item for it. Alright, let's instead go to this route over here. See what we can find. Alright, hey you. What's a cute, round and fluffy Pokemon? Clefairy, Jigglypuff, kind of. Alright. Julia would like to back. Well, there's your round, fluffy Pokemon. Okay, let's Thunder Shock it. Yeah, no. How much damage is that gonna do? That much. Okay. Try Mega Kick. That's pretty good. Okay, that was a freaking double slap nonsense. Alright, actually it was only a double slap. Okay, so have you ever heard of the manga The Electric Tail of Pikachu? I've only read one issue and it involved a hunter that's bigger than the entire Pokemon Tower it came out of. Well, when I look at Pokemon in like the Bulbapedia, like the Wikipedia for Pokemon, they usually have like an image of a Pokemon from the Electric Tales of Pikachu, and I immediately recognize it because they draw so much more realistically in that manga as compared to what you usually see in Pokemon. So yeah, I've seen them. It's weird. Anyways, another Clefairy. Okay, well. Okay, the last time I did this, it didn't go so well, but we can try again. Alright. Alright, let's merely go for double slap. Okay. That's actually not what the manga is most famous for. Ah! Alright, anyways. Okay. See? When they're hitting me, they get to hit a lot more times, a lot more often. It sucks. Hey, what do you mean I missed? Okay, if it keeps doing minimize, we're gonna have a problem. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, just one more. You need to stop that. You really do. There we go. Okay, man, we almost leveled up. Stop! Don't be so mean to my Clefairy with your Clefairy. Okay. I read that Clefairy evolves when it's exposed to a moonstone. I read that in the Pokemon journal. I don't know if it's true. It is true. We're not gonna do that yet. I'm a rambling gaming dude. Yeah, it's supposed to be rambling gambling dude, but whatever. Gamer Rich would like to battle. Growlite. I don't know. I don't like these thoughts too much, but we'll see what we can do. Damn it. Okay. Oh, there's wet. Identify. Oh, okay, whatever. The original Japanese manga series was infamous for being illustrated by Toshiro Ono, a hentai mangaka, who put a lot of love and care into characters such as Misty. It was censored to hell and back for the English release. Ah, I see. I feel like I should have heard of Toshino Ono, but I can't remember anything right now. Ow, that hurts. Okay, now we gotta get out of here. Hold on. Alright. Let's try. Okay, no. Steel is weak against fire. I know that. Let's try gravel instead. I'll have to check out that thing though. I said when something is okay, you piece of shit. You know what? You brought this on yourself. You brought this on yourself, Growlite. Anyways, I'll have to check out that Electric Tail of Pikachu later. And I know when something is super heavily censored like that, there's probably like a fan translation of the original Japanese that will, you know, uncensor all the dialogue. Which I would definitely appreciate that. Okay, Vulpix. Yeah, let's stick to this. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Missed the big chance. Got a lot of money for that. Dialogue. Oh no, it's the art that got censored. Well, even then, I'm sure like it's probably maybe more on the lines of an English text with the original art alongside each other. Would be more like what I'm looking for. Yeah, because even if it technically makes sense for a series like Pokemon, I still don't like to see things getting censored. Hey, you should be informed. You need strategy to win at this. Okay. There's freaking Super Nerd Glam would like to battle Grimmer. I haven't seen that thing in a while. I have a feeling the electricity will not do much to you. Well, I'm gonna try anyways. Oh, it was actually pretty good. That was a critical though. Sludge. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Game Freak probably likes to pretend that never happened at all. Anyways. Okay, Harden. Yeah, I really need to get Pikachu leveled up a bit, because it's dying a bit too quick. She's dying a bit too quick here. Okay. Anyways. Muck. Isn't that just Wimmer but bigger? Well, let's try Clefairy for it. Okay. Yeah, Muck is just Grimmer but bigger. Okay, let's try double step. It's not doing much, but whatever. We've almost leveled up, man. Come on. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Oh my god, that thing's so painful. Okay, yeah. You did your part, Clefairy. You need to get out of here now. Okay, let's try... I don't even know what Muck's supposed to be. Is that dark type? What's strong against... Okay, maybe Mawile will do it. But anyway, I got a miniature English tale of Pikachu comic a long time ago. It came with the VHS release of the Mewtwo Strikes Back or something. Ah, interesting. Anyways, let's try fake tears as our usual. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Okay, there's the fake tears applied. Now I have to use a bite. I wasn't gonna use that again on you. Okay, whatever. Damn it. Okay. No, it's better than it can be, but this thing is just buffing itself to hell and back. But hopefully it won't... Okay, there's got a bit too many minimizes on himself now. Oh, he is not a problem. Okay, whatever. Didn't matter too much. Did you ever see the first Pokemon movie, by the way? Yes! The one where Ash gets turned into stone and everyone thinks he's dead. That one? Yeah, I've definitely seen that one. A couple of times, actually. Hey! Clefairy leveled up. Awesome. Defense curve. Hold on, let me check. I mean... It goes up to conceal weak spots and raises defense stat. I kind of like minimize better. Yeah, we'll save that one for later. Okay. Grimmer again. Okay, we'll just stick to Mawile first and foremost, and then fake tear it up. Okay. And you do your hardened thing, and then we're gonna do our bite thing. It's not gonna do too much, but it'll do something at least. I actually did pretty good. Alright. Okay. Oh, we leveled up. Level 29. Awesome. And with defeat Super Nerd Clan. It's not logical. Okay. What's the Pokemon looking like right now? As expected, these two always take them. Oh shit. Clefairy is poisoned. Hold on, we gotta take care of that right now. Okay. Anyways. It's worth looking up an uncut version of the film. There were some really neat scenes cut from the beginning of the film detailing a young Mewtwo bonding with a girl who was cloned from a scientific deceased daughter. Oh, that sounds interesting. The scientist was Dr. Fuji, by the way. Not sure if he's supposed to be the same Mr. Fuji in the games. Well, he might be. Okay. Anyways. Let's see. There's never been anything in these flowers, right? I wouldn't think so, but whatever. Okay, let's see. There's probably some cherries around here that I haven't seen. Right, do y'all want to fight? Okay. We'll suck you with our twin power. Oh, is this one of them double battles that I hear so much about? Yes, it is. Twins Ellie and Anne would like to battle. Clefairy and Jigglypuff. Okay. Well, this'll probably work. Wonder twin powers, etc, etc. Okay, y'all both got intimidated. You're not sure this'll work. Okay, let's make a kick. I am afraid of what Jigglypuff can do. And then Yamcha, you know, just fucking gang up on Jigglypuff, honestly. Okay. There we go. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Awesome. Now you got paralyzed. Okay. Now, Pikachu, try that again. Yeah, of course. And then you, same thing. Okay. Boom. He's dead. Awesome. Okay. Our twin power. Ain't gonna do much to you, your twin power. I'm raising Pokemon with Ellie. I call my Pokemon with Anne. Oh, fair. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, that looks scary over there. We must look silly standing here like this. Yes, you do. Very much so. Okay. Yes, Megan would like to be. And I have a lot of Pokemon. You have a lot of Pokemon. Oh my lord. Okay, that's on the shock. There we go. Okay. Rattata. Yeah, sure, let's switch out. For Fable, sure. I hope it's a lot of birds Pikachu needs to experience. Yeah. If it's not a bird, I guess I'll just switch to Clefairy. That's doing pretty good damage too, though. Okay. Yeah, just go ahead and do that. I don't care. Alright. Alright. What's next? Nidoran. That's poison. Let's switch to Mawile. I know Mawile has plenty enough experience as is, but still. I just really don't want to deal with poison. Okay. Oh, just a faint attack. I might like insta-kill it. Almost. Oh, that's right. Mawile is weak against fighting type, but it's not too bad. Okay. Let's see. Next is another Pikachu. Sure, let's just spice it up like a motherfucker. Okay. Hey, champion, come over here, do me a solid. Okay. God. Immediately goes to sleep. Alright. Okay. There we go. Ah, well, now I'm paralyzed, though. That's an issue. Hey, we leveled up. Awesome. Okay. And Meowth. I guess now let's just finish this battle by fighting with a different Pokemon for all of them. Because that just seems to be the gimmick today. Okay. Alright, let's just do Magnitude. Payday! I like that one. Okay. I think you'd love the Pokemon Shroomish and Breloom. I think I've seen Shroomish before, I just don't remember the Breloom. Alright. To kill Megan. Look what you did to my pure cute Pokemon. Yeah, whatever, it's your fault, lady. Okay, you. Meow is so cute. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, I guess it's gonna start with a meows. Alright. Andrea would like to battle. Yep, you have Meowths. I'm gonna guess that's your gimmick. You have Meowths. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna switch to... Yeah, once we find a bird or something that's weak to electric, we'll go ahead and switch to Pikachu. Okay. Let's see, Magnitude. Is that gonna kill in like one hit? Yes, it is. Alright. Hey, yay, we leveled up with Pikachu. And we almost leveled up with Geodude too. I mean the... What's the name of them? Graveler. Okay. Another Magnitude. Magnitude, yeah, it's dead. It's dead as heck. Okay. There we go. Very good. Rollout. Sure. What does that do? A 5-turn rolling attack that becomes stronger each time it... Ooh. That sounds great. Let's... Goodbye, Tackle. I don't need you anymore. Okay. Alright. And I guess we can go ahead and try to use it, see how it works. And try roll out. I think I've actually gotten hit by this thing before. But it'll be more powerful every time, so... Ah, okay, so you can't choose to do anything else when you start rollout. Interesting. Okay, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Meow. Got 384 for winning. Yeah, there is a catch rollout. Yeah, I saw it right there. Okay. I like Nidoran, so I can collect them. Okay. Alright, so if I'm ever fighting someone that's just weak to that situation. Anyways, Nidoran level 23. There's just, again, I just hate poison, so we gotta make sure we don't get hit by that. Okay. Let's see. We're in fake tier, and then we're gonna eat it. We're gonna do the same exact thing you're doing to us. Hey, that was a critical too. And another Nidorina. Okay, that's Nidorina though, that's different. That's the first time we see a Nidorina actually. Anyways, not gonna be much different though. Okay. Ow. I forgot they can do that. Okay, but whatever. Bite it. I flinched. Awesome. Okay. And Page. Why? Why? Alright. Awesome. When Pokemon grow up, they get ugly. They shouldn't evolve. And I guess Nidoran to Nidorina is a bit of a thing. But yeah, I think the Pokemon are cute too. Alright, I guess. School is fun, but so are Pokemon. Alright. Governor Leslie would like to battle. Coughing. Oh, have I seen you people before? I have no idea. Let's try a Thunder Shock. It's alright. What's that gonna do? That looks ugly. Ow. Ah, damn it, I'm poisoned. I hate poison. Okay, now if we're dealing with poison, we gotta bring out Mawile again. Alright. Try feint attack. Well, that was pretty useful. It was a critical too. Okay. Oh, that was all you have. That okay. You made it clear to me that I should stick with school. Yeah, don't skip school to go beat people's Pokemons up. I was planning on getting some fresh air for change, but we're stuck here because of the gates of Saffron. Ah. Interesting. I'll have to see what that's all about later. Okay. I gotta go over and heal. If you're running short on time, you can just avoid most of them for now. Okay. Well, we're okay. Well, I'm not sure how many more trainers there are in that road, but we'll go ahead and see if we can take care of all of them. So, and I also want to do that just so I can actually have like room to train for the next stream. Do some grinding. Okay. Let's see. And I know there's this area over there that I haven't explored yet. I'll take care of that later. Oh, you're different. Clear the way or I'll run you down. Okay. So what's your deal? Biker Jaren would like to battle. And Grimmer. This freaking thing again. Okay, I need to find a Pokemon that's actually like strong against Grimmer. Let's try Rock, I guess. Maybe it'll be alright. I'm not gonna disable anything if I haven't even done anything. That's pretty good, actually. Okay. There we go. Let's see, what else we're gonna throw at you? Grimmer? Nah, we're sticking with this then. Let's see how effective Magnitude is. Magnitude 10, Jesus Christ. Hey, it's super effective too. Yep, okay, we're definitely using this guys for Grimmer. I don't like Grimmers. They're a pain in the ass. Okay. You for real, kid? Okay, we have 480. Don't think you're real special just because of this. Hey, you. My back's up to go, man. Okay. Let's see. Coughing. Ain't much different from what we've been dealing with. I'm guessing all these are officially like poison type Pokemon. Alright. Okay. I don't like Sludge. Damn it, we're poisoned. Ay. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Let's just do rollout. What? It missed. Aye. Okay, try a rock throw. Hey. The trivia. The attack Stomp does double damage on Pokemon that have used Minimize. Ah! Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Did you actually get hit by Magnitude? Nope, okay. It is actually floating. Just making sure. Ay. Okay, do I rock throw again? Let's see. Another coughing. Yeah, honestly, we're gonna switch back to Mawile. Because I don't want Graveler to stay poisoned. Coughing is a tricky fella. Only weak to psychic moves, but that's... But thanks to Levitate. Yeah. That makes things a little difficult here. How much will Mega Punch do? It'll almost kill them, that's what it does. Okay. Let's just bite. Okay. Grimmer. Yeah, let's just stick to Mawile then. And Mawile's a freaking godsend when it comes to this thing. Okay. Now that missed. Okay. Bite him. And it flinched. Okay. There we go. That will 30 Mawile. Okay. Awesome. A bit Ricardo. Oh man, I'm not into this. Okay. You know, I don't want to go But then again, okay, it's not that far away. Hold on. Yeah, I just hate poison. And especially hate that freaking sound effect that it keeps doing. Okay. Yeah, but as soon as we're done with all the trainers in that route, I think we'll be ready to call it a night. Cause yeah, we've been streaming for 3 hours and 20 minutes already. Oof. And yeah, I'm starting to get kind of tired. My eyes are feeling tired, but I don't want to leave it in an awkward spot, so we'll at least finish this much. Okay, we can't go up there until we've gained the ability to like go up in the. Oh, never mind. It is. Let's play a game. Okay, what's your deal? Staying out like the well. Poliwag. That's a water type you chose poorly. Okay. That almost killed him. Wow. Okay. Oh, Thunder Shock again. Just for good measure. Okay. I think at some point Game Freak just decided that poison was an unnecessary holdover from the old days of JRPGs and took out the damage on the map part of it. Yeah, that is definitely a mighty handy thing to get rid of. But anyways, let's go ahead and just stick to Pikachu. I really need to level Pikachu up too. Like they're one of my earliest Pokemons. They need some levels ups. Okay. Ow, I don't like double stab. Stop. Stop. Hey. Okay. My Lord, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, one more Poliwhirl. Okay, that one's the bigger one, right? Yeah, that one's that one. That one looks like a freaking frog, but okay. Okay. We just need one more of those. Okay. There we go. And that should level us up. There we go. Awesome. Well, the stat boosts aren't the best, and I would definitely like some more defense, but whatever. Ooh, Thunderbolt. Yes, I would definitely like some Thunderbolts. Okay, also hold on. A strong electrical attack that may also leave the foe paralyzed. Like, it's just straight up an upgrade of Thunder Shock, with the downside that it has a very short amount of PP. Huh. Well, I mean, it is overall an upgrade though. Like, one Thunderbolt may be worth as much as 2 Thunder Shocks. In fact, it's worth even more than that because it's got a power of 95. So, yeah, it's overall worth it. Okay, there we go with that. I'd say Pikachu is ready to evolve, but it's up to you. Well, yep. But, we still need the actual thing that will make him evolve. I don't think we have it yet. Dread came up short. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure where to find the, like, electric stone or whatever it is that I need. And we're going past Celadon City to Lavender Town. Ah, interesting. Oh, you're fighting time too. Hello, we're at Pokemon, but how is your chemistry grade? It's alright. I think I got like a B once. Maybe a couple of C's, maybe a couple of A's too. It's been a while, man. I don't remember how good I was at chemistry, alright? Okay. Go switch to Geodude though. You can find one in Celadon. Ah, okay. Exactly where this is going to take us. So, once we get there, I'll go ahead and do a couple of things. Alright. There we go. Alright. What's next? Coughing? Okay, we gotta switch to Mawile. Alright. Go ahead and fake tear it. You'll find a lot of stuff in Celadon City. Ah! Is Celadon City like the capital of the Kanto region? It might be. I don't know. Okay. Boom. Voltorb. Okay, we switch back to Geodude. I mean Graveler. They're almost level 32. That is definitely gonna be useful. Okay. Also, I noticed that Voltorb doesn't have a gender besides them. Does that mean Voltorb is only one of the two genders, or is it genderless? It might just be genderless, actually. That's probably it. Almost leveled up, man, come on. Magnemite. Let's go ahead and just get Graveler to level 30. And then we can focus on Parasect too. Okay. Yeah, some Pokemon are genderless. Alright. Okay. Awesome. Level 30 Graveler. 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. And we defeat 80. Ow! Meltdown! And we got 480 for it. Including almost every legendary Pokemon, but that's mostly just to prevent them from breeding. Ah! I see. Yeah, that's fair enough. What does he have to say? I'm better at school than this. Okay. The department store in Celadon has a great selection. Do you go there very often? Not really. I mean, I haven't been there, period. What's over here? Hold on. I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh wait, the road's closed. Never mind. Okay. Well, if Celadon City is just an underground tunnel, then we could probably go and take care of it. Okay, but let me see. I'm gonna guess there's some interesting Pokemon here. Hold on. Hey, there's a Growlite. Okay. Hey, you're definitely gonna kill. You are most definitely going to kill him. So hold on, let's try Slam. That might not kill. Okay. Ow. Okay. Let's try and bring out a thing. I mean, I know you're weak to fire, but you also send them to sleep. Jesus Christ, even that's actually decent damage, even despite the level difference. Okay, but I need you to send him to sleep. In red blue, you could find Kadabra here, but Growlite is nice to find too. Okay. So now you're asleep. We still have a couple of Pokeballs. 4 to be precise. Okay. Don't. Eh? Eh? There we go. Okay, we got a Growlite. That's our first fire type, actually. Interesting. Anyways, Pokemon. Very friendly and faithful to people. It will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. That's cute. But I kind of like the name Growlite as is, so we'll just skip it out of that for now. Anyways. Okay, so I'll probably grind around here a little bit more too, on my own time, but I think what I'm going to end tonight is I'm going to go ahead and leave them at Cerulean City. Alright. I think that's the only new Pokemon here, unless you haven't found a Meowth there. No, I think I've found a Meowth already. So, alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave at Cerulean City. Oh, not Cerulean City. Is that? No, Celadon City. Celadon City, that's the name of that one. And, if we can find that stone to freaking evolve Pikachu, that would be great. Okay. I'm sure there's some items here too, but I'll look for them later. I'll need a guide for those. Okay. Hey you. I heard a sleepy Pokemon appeared out near Celadon City too. Okay, run out. There's Route 7. Underground path, Lavender. Okay. And that's the other side of that thing. There's a couple of grassy areas here too. I'll check those out later. What's over here? There's Celadon's here. Okay. I thought it would be south actually. Keep out of Team Rocket's way. And here's a Pokemon clinic. There's my trusted pack, Poliwhirl. It evolved from Poliwhirl when I used a Water Stone. Cool. Rabbit. Okay. Anyways, not much new here either. Growlithe appears here too. Ah, okay. Trainer tips. X accuracy boosts the accuracy of techniques. Dire hit jacks up the likelihood of critical hits. Get your items at the Celadon department store. Alright, that sounds pretty cool. Ow. I scalded my tongue. That's nice. The nice old lady in the mansion gave me some tea. But it was boiling hot. I call it to drink it. It sounds to me like you don't have a tongue anymore. Or a mouth, for that matter. Anyways. Where was it called? Mansion. Okay. This definitely looks capital worthy. Oh hey, you live in a house kind of retired, Mr. Man. That door back here? Nope. I'm guessing I would have to like go through water. I don't see the city of Rainbow Dreams. Okay. Hey you. Celadon takes pride in its efforts to keep the city beautiful. That's why the new game corner is bad for our city's image. Okay. Let's see. Hey you. I blew it all into slots. I knew I should have cashed in my coins for prices. The Rocket Game Corner. The playground for... Oh no! Oh no, it's a casino, isn't it? Coins exchange for prices, prize exchange. Oh no, it's a casino, isn't it? Oh god, I hate casinos. Ah, I rented Toady. And if only every day were like this. I grew up thinking iced tea and sweet tea was the only kind of tea that existed. Did you grow up with traditional hot tea? I did not grow up with tea at all. We grew up with something that's kind of similar. We call it tinto, which is kind of like tea but a bit more coffee-like. Like it's not quite coffee, but it's very similar to coffee. But yeah, we call it tinto, like Tinto. I'm not sure if you can find that here, but whatever. I sure do fancy that Porygon. Boy, it's hard to win slots. Okay. So what do you have? A coin case is required. Okay, so we need a coin case for all of these. Alright. But yeah, I never grew up with any kind of tea. So I have only tried tea a couple of times, and every time it just doesn't sit well with me. Hey, you have better things to do with champion making. So Jim's leader is Erica. She is a user of grass-type Pokemon and at one with nature. She might appear docile because of her flower ranging, but she's not one to be taken lightly. Games are scary. It's so easy to get hooked. These slot games, win or lose, it's only by luck. Yeah, who was saying me Tinto de Verano is like red wine. Nah, that's not quite, it's not an alcohol. But anyways, I think these machines have different odds. Yeah, I guess I'll just... Oh, hi, aren't you... Kit, do you want to play? Oops, don't have the coin case. I almost thought this was like the male protagonist for some reason. Anyways, I'll have to look it up myself and see if I can find one image for you. Keep this quiet. It's rumored that this place is run by Team Rocket. Welcome, you can exchange your coins for fabulous prices next door. Okay. Welcome to the Rocket Game Corner. Do you need some game coins? Oh, you definitely sell the coins. Okay. Now let's complain to play some time. I'm going this supposed to go away. Oh Jesus. Okay, fine. My God. Okay. Team Rocket Grunt would like to battle. Eradicate. You gotta eradicate. How much damage do you do? Jesus, that's a weird effect. It damn near killed him. Okay, that's how much damage it does. Yeah, but apparently Colombia is famous for it. Yeah, we're definitely the main providers of that thing. Okay. Cool. Zubat. Nah, Pikachu is just the man for the job here. Or the woman for the job. It's female, but anyways. Okay. There we go. Dang. Okay. The Team Rocket hideout might be discovered. I better tell the boss. Hey, a switch behind the poster. Let's push it. A hive. I feel like this leads to the rocket. Oh. This sounds like a full dungeon. Let's not come down here. You're gonna want to leave the hideout for next week. Yeah, that looks kind of long down there. What's up? Want some coins? Oops, don't have the coin case. I guess we're gonna have to get it. Hey, what? You're throwing me off. Hey, there's some coins. So shoot. Okay, so somebody just give you coins. It's a Pokemon trainer printer. You can put a print of your Pokemon on the back of your trainer card. It costs only. Sure. Please choose the print type. Here we go with like, sepia. Big smile for the photo, please. 3, 2, 1, flash. Your Pokemon print is ready. Check out your trainer card. Okay. This doesn't look much. Ow. Ah, that's what that meant. Okay. That's like classic. Alright, but I'll leave that later. Okay. What else can I do here? There's a tree I can cut here. It was behind the tree. And just more places. Okay. What's going on over here? I'm on vacation with my brother and my boyfriend. Saddle is such a pretty city. It looks pretty nice. Yippee! I'm on vacation. My sis brought me along. Awesome. Pokemon? No, this is a hotel for people. We're full up, unfortunately. Ah, well, never mind then. Why? Why did she bring her brother? I hate that little brat. That little brat's a brat. Okay. You get lots of coins by just walking around and pressing A on pray in the game corner. Like half of the floor tiles have coins in them. You can do that later. Ah, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. This place is full with Team Rocket people. Hey, this lot's just real in the duff, big time. Don't touch the poster at the game corner. There's no secret switch behind. Okay, well that's too late now. Chief, we just skipped 2,000 more Pokemon as slots prices again today. Also, I don't think I'm forgetting you people kill Pokemon. You're straight up Pokemon murderers. I don't trust any of you. What are you staring at? Get lost or I'll punch you. Jesus Christ. Okay. Anyways. Psst. There's a basement under the game corner. Wait, hold on. There's a basement under the game corner right here. Okay. Well, that smells tasty. I might get the stomach growling. What about that? It's a cup with a Pokemon mark on it. I hope it's not actual Pokemon in it. Trivia. The hotel in Red Blue had an invisible PC in a corner in the room. Interesting. Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me. I'm going straight. Here, I won't be in this anymore. Ah, we got the coin case. Okay. So now we can go grab coins. Alright. The man at the table lost it all in the slots. Okay, so is this like the depression place? Hi! Sorry, but we're taking a break right now. You don't look like you're taking a break. Just walking around. It looks relatively busy. I work on a week, so I often have to go to the drugstore. Well, we need to go to the drugstore anyways to get a couple of things. Hold on. Alright. Did I talk to you? Yeah, I did. Okay. I didn't talk to you though. Saturn takes pride in its efforts to keep the city beautiful. That's why the new game corner is bad for our city's image. I got my coffee in Cinnabelle. It's usually nice, but it breathes poison when it's angry. It breathes poison when it's happy too. I don't think things change much. Okay, this is Route 16. Oh, here's a Snorlax. Pokemon are sprawled out in deep and comfortable slumber. Enjoy the slope, cycling road. Okay. Now you can go up there though. There's a few things you can do in there clearly. But anyways, what's going on over here? Oh, there's the department. Hello, welcome to the Southern Department Store. At the board on the right, described as the store layout. Okay, well, service counter, trainers market, TV game shop, wise men gifts, drugstore, rooftop square, and the vending machines. Huh. It always frustrated by JRPG restaurants when you can't order anything. Well, you should play Yakuza then. That one actually lets you. Alright. Dog with items for trainers. Okay. Anyways, hi there, may I help you? Sure, what are you selling? Oh, they sell TMs here. Hyper Beam. Sounds pretty good. Okay. So this guy sells hyper beams. What do you sell? Great balls, super potions, revive, antidote. Okay, nothing new here. Let's see. For long outings, you should buy revive. Yeah, might be a good idea. Tons of Pokemon stuff. Okay, well that's about it for that floor. You capture Pokemon already, so with an ID number and the OT. OT stands for original trainer, the trainer that caught it first. Oh hi, I finally finished Pokemon. Not done yet, how about I teach you a good move? Move I have in mind is counter. Not like the one I'm learning on, mind you. This move can be learned only for... Sure, who can learn counter? Almost everyone. Okay, like, hold on. Whoosh. Like, it sounds good. Good thing you saved your money. Yeah. Anyways, Fable. I got a question. Like, what does count? Oh, it's a fighting move. Okay. A retaliation move that counters any physical hit with double the damage. Oh. And that sounds great. It is a fight time move, but then again, that also means she can't hit ghosts still. And I feel like Clefairy might not be the right person for that. Okay. Good. I'll see who else can learn it that should learn it. Come on, Hunter. I love Hunter. I collect them. Huh? Hunter turned into a different Pokemon while being traded. Well, that's what happens when you trade. Alright. My boss is going to trade me with his Kangaskhan for my Hunter. Okay. An RPG. There's no time for that. Hey, there's always time for a little bit RPG. In this RPG. It's a Super NES. Okay, cool. You can identify Pokemon you get in trades by their ID number. Alright, anyways. A good user of counter has high HP but low defense to inflict as much counter attack damage as possible. Chansey and Snorlax are popular users. Ah, okay. I'll keep them in mind. Red and green border Pokemon. Red and green border Pokemon. There's FireRed and Leaf Green. I get it, game. You want to advertise yourself. I'm getting a present for my girlfriend. I guess Pokedoll will be it. It's the popular thing. Everything in Pokemon, everything revolves around Pokemon, so it makes sense. I heard something useful. If a wild Pokemon appears, you can distract it with a Pokédoll. You can run away while the wild Pokemon is distracted. Ah, interesting, I guess. Either may I help you? What you selling? A Pokédoll. Okay, attractive doll. Use it to flee from any battle with a wild. I can definitely see the popularity of Clefairy here. She is definitely popular. Okay, retro mail. A piece of mail featuring a print of 3 cute Pokemon is to be held by a Pokemon. Okay. Oh, there's the Thunderstone. Okay, a peculiar stone that makes certain species of Pokemon evolve. It has a Thunderbolt pen on it. Let's go ahead and buy one of these. Okay. And we also have a couple of other stones in here, so I'll definitely keep those in mind. But anyways, let me finish exploring here, and I think the last thing we'll do tonight is evolve Pikachu into Raichu. That should be a pretty useful thing to do. Pokemon stat enhancers can be bought only here. HP up increases the base HP of a Pokemon. Calcium raises the base HP of attack for the one Pokemon. Zinc boosts the base HP defense stat of one Pokemon. Carbos enhances the base speed. And, you know, stuff. Okay. A pair of Pokemon stat enhancers. Protein increases the base attack power. Iron increases the base defense stat. Okay. Anyways, I may help you. You have all the X things. God special. Item that prevents stat reduction amongst body Pokemon for 5 turns after use. Interesting. And then that one increases critical, I remember that. And then you. What do you sell? HP up, yeah, so this for Pokemon it raises the base HP for one Pokemon. These are just straight stat increases. I'm sure once we have a much more reliable method of gaining money, those will be really useful. Okay, but for now I think we'll just stick with normal leveling up. Alright. There's one more floor. Yeah, they're very expensive. I can definitely see that. Okay, my sister's a trainer, believe it or not. But she's so immature, she drives me nuts. Is she gonna fight me? I'm thirsty, I want something to drink. Okay, I want to get Jesus Christ. Is there anything in the trash? Nope, there's nothing in the trash. Vending machine, what does it have? Fresh water, soda pop, lemonade. Are these healing items? I should hope they are. Not thirsty. Okay. This one's anything different? Nope. Does this one's anything different? Nope. Okay. I'll have to look up what those do later. Rooftop square, vending machines. Okay. And I realize we have an elevator here, so let's go ahead and take it to the first floor. Alright. Okay. Well, let me just check the other roof, because I know there was another building here. Is this one any different? Service counter, trainers market, TV game shop, wise man gifts, drugstore. I'm going to assume this all sells the same stuff. Okay. Yep, remember me stocking up on them in Colosseum? They're all more effective than super potions and cheaper too. Ah! Okay, I'll buy a couple of those later on my own time. But let's see if they sell any different kinds of items in here. Okay. Let's see, so y'all sold like... Okay, no, they sell the same things here. And let me see if they sell any different kind... Oh, actually, is this... They went to the same building, it's just that... Oh, it has 2 entrances, that's what it was. Okay, I thought it was 2 different buildings for a moment. Alright, well, let's just go back down there. Alright, so... I think that was about everything that there was to do. Oh yeah, it has 2 entrances, I completely missed that. So let's go ahead and... I didn't explore the mansion, did I? I did not. It is definitely a big, like a man. Okay, we'll explore this shit later. This looks huge. Okay. So, let's go ahead and do just one last thing. I want to go ahead and see something here. I know I have... What was it? Shockwave. A rapid jolt of electricity strikes the foe. It can't be evaded. So the only one who can learn that is Pikachu. Oh, and Fable. Huh. Actually, that might be useful to have 2 separate kinds of lightning attacks. Because Pikachu already has like his bread and butter. But Clefairy... That might work. Yeah. So, which one of you do I not really use that much anymore? I like Sing. As dodgy as the accuracy is, I do like the effect of it. But I do have Parasect for it. Yeah, Parasect is a secure sleep though. Double Slap I have iffy things with, but I still kind of like it. I don't know, it's just something about it I find interesting. Okay, I like Pound because it's just basic, but you know what? We might just get rid of Sing because Spore does the same thing but better. So I can just switch into Parasect whenever I need to. I think you only need one normal type attack. Or, well, that's true too. Well, okay, in that case, yeah, I guess we can get rid of Double Slap because it's very chance-based. As opposed to Pound, which is just a more guaranteed thing to do. Okay. There we go. You can buy more secret power TMs. Alright, awesome. And the last thing we're gonna go ahead and do. Thunderstone. A peculiar stone that makes a certain species of Pokemon evolve. Yeah, the Thunderbolt. Let's go ahead and use that on Pikachu. Thunderstone was used on the Electric Boogaloo. What? Electric Boogaloo is evolving? Congratulations, your Electric Boogaloo evolved into Raichu. Love it. So now we have a Raichu. Sorry, Ash. Ash's Pikachu. I ain't gonna keep you the same way it was. Okay. Anyways, static paralyzes on contact. That's the same thing as Pikachu. And yet, I don't think it got unblocked. Yeah, defense is definitely Pikachu's weakest stat. But I'm not Raichu now, but still. Pikachu evolved into better Pikachu. Alright, but apparently they can't learn moves anymore. So, I mean, I like this setup. I might get rid of Mega Kick later though. Because, powerful as it is, it has a very small amount of PP and low accuracy. And if we find a better electric move, we might get rid of Thunder Wave. Well, Thunderbolt, yeah, Thunderbolt is pretty useful. And Slam, I like Slam. Okay. Awesome. Let's go ahead and heal up. Alright. Experiment with TMs next time, since you can buy many of them here. Yep, well, we'll go ahead and do that later. But anyways, go ahead and save. And what I'm also going to do, on top of saving normally, is I'm also going to put a save state here. So hold on. Save game right there. Okay, so in case anything happens to my save file, I also have a save state that we can use. But yeah, I think we're done here for tonight. But well, we did some pretty good progress today. We got Gyarados and Raichu just now. And we got some Pokemon up to level 30. Got some pretty good stuff going on over here. And I definitely like this team so far. I probably will continue with this for a while. I might eventually replace someone with someone else, but I don't know, so far this looks pretty good. I just need to know if any of these people can learn Fly. If not, I'll need just to keep a flying Pokemon around just so that they can do that. But yeah, for now this is pretty good. So we had a lot of progress today, because again I'm trying to do longer streams now. So yeah, but that's all the time I have for you guys today. So join us tomorrow as we play a new game, because you know Pokemon is getting moved into Fridays and Saturdays. So we need a new game for Sundays, and I know exactly what it's gonna be, and the audience people know, someone might know what it's gonna be too, but I'm gonna leave it as a surprise for anyone else who's watching. So join us for that tomorrow, and then next week we'll continue playing this game and, you know, keep doing stuff in here because it's still a blind playthrough, despite the fact that I'm keep informing it myself with the Wikipedia, but you know, not Wikipedia, just a wiki. But anyways, yeah. So that's all the time I have for you guys today. So well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. So here says goodbye. Hollow Play 45.